Thanks, Eric. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go to this piece of tape. This is I got a couple of pieces of tape. First of all, here's Eric the Midget. Oh, here he is on the phone, too. Hey, Eric, this sounds like a shakedown to Johnny, as far as I'm concerned, for a Christmas gift. Am I right?
No, if you listen to the damn message... I'm
going to play it now. Hold on. Here's Eric the Midget talking to Johnny on his answering machine about why he hates Christmas, but somehow it sounds to me like he's begging for a new BlackBerry. Check it out.
Hey, Johnny, I was thinking that you possibly had a couple minutes to talk, but I guess not. Just sitting here trying to go over things about, Christmas, people wanting me to buy this and that for them. By the time everything's been bought, I'll just go to them and be fucking broke. Makes me hate Christmas. I don't know why everybody expects me to spend my money. Makes me really hate Christmas. One thing that would be nice is getting the new Verizon BlackBerry storm phone from somebody for Christmas. It's like over $400, but it definitely would be nice to get that as a Christmas present. It's over $400 without the contract, that is. And since I'm already a contracted Verizon customer, I don't need that part. So, all right, just thought you'd be available to talk. Hope to hear back from you soon. Bye.
Yeah, that's a solicitation.
Yeah. You're such a weasel.
You are a bunch of deaf-ass wipes.
Where did you not say you want him to get you a BlackBerry?
Hey, let him talk.
Up for a minute.
Yeah, what did you say, Eric?
Do you hear the key word, somebody?
Yeah, well, you're talking to Johnny.
In particular?
Yeah, but Eric, come on. You're telling Johnny that. You want him to get it for you. I mean, what is he supposed to think? Eric, stop it. We're not deaf.
Somebody.
Oh, yes, you are.
Eric, listen to me. Admit for once. You want Johnny to buy you a new BlackBerry.
I'm not admitting.
Why would you leave that? First of all, you want somebody to buy you the new... You're talking to Johnny on his private answering machine. Who else is going to hear that message?
Well, what? You don't think I've suggested that to other people as well?
You're trying to get it from everybody.
Right. We're saying you're just soliciting gifts.
And then you're like, somebody doesn't have to get me a contract. Somebody. You're talking to Johnny. I mean, it's crazy.
Meanwhile, you're saying how you hate spending all your money on others.
Yeah, I mean, some Christmas spirit. You want everyone to buy you gifts, and you don't want to buy anyone a gift.
Once again, Eric, you've slammed the door in the face of decency.
Yeah, it's a worthless sack of shit.
Now I'm believing that name, and I used to say you shouldn't call yourself that.
Eric, the piece of crap.
You're right.
All right, you don't have to beat yourself up.
Eric, the idiot.
Man, he is hard on himself.
Johnny, you going to give him a BlackBerry?
Howard, I'm so confused by that message. I wasn't even sure what I heard. It woke me up.
Right.
I was listening, and I felt like we were in one place, and all of a sudden I was in a whole other place. I don't know. Fuck, no. No BlackBerry. I called him to embarrass him, actually.
Good.
Because I spoke with Rich from the Bunny Ranch, and Rich told me that when those girls were walking to his room, he said it looked like the Death March to us, which Howard.
Wow.
They were walking real slow, and they had those faces. He said all they needed was shaved heads. He said he could have filmed,
Oh, God, that must be awful.
Eric, are you going back to the Bunny Ranch this weekend?
Can I talk about that?
Yeah.
It's very clear. I got an email from somebody who works at the Bunny Ranch. Eric is clearly worn out his welcome.
Oh,
let me hear.
Well, the guy talks about how he brought a girl to where Eric was, to the house, to blow him, and Eric got mad at him, But here's the big story.
Why was Eric mad at the guy?
Yeah, why would he get mad because a girl is coming to do him a favor?
While boarding the plane, Eric text messaged me and said, we cannot come over to see him because he doesn't know us well enough. Also, it looks like Eric has banned his handler from getting sex of any kind, even if he pays for it at the Bunny Ranch, because Eric doesn't want to be with anyone that's been with this handler.
Eric, what's up with that?
Scumbag.
That's fucked up.
Hasn't your
Why don't you want don't you want your handler to get laid?
You'd think you'd want that guy to be happy.
He don't want to share with the fucking handler.
He doesn't want to share with anybody.
Eric, is that true or not?
Yeah.
Why don't you want your handler getting sex?
I don't know exactly.
Are you jealous?
He thinks they're all his.
You want to be the only one having sex with the girls? I mean, they're whores. I mean, why can't your handler, if he pays, get some sex?
Howard, he knows why. Go ahead and tell us why you banned your handler from having sex.
I don't know why.
You do know why. Robin's right.
Eric, is it a sloppy seconds thing? Be honest.
No, he wants to be the
You're the man, right?
Yeah. He wants to be the man.
I guess that could be it.
Yeah.
There's more, Howard.
Go ahead.
Oh, this isn't nearly done. So this guy from the Bunny Ranch says he heard Eric talking on our show that he's coming to the Bunny Ranch this Sunday. I checked with our drivers, and there was a limo reserved to pick Eric up. I assumed Dennis had done it. I spoke to Dennis. He knew nothing of it. Turns out the arrogant prick called and reserved it himself without even asking. Wow. So when I called Eric, I said he was going to pay for his trip. His reply was that if we didn't want to comp him, we could bill Johnny Fratto. So my staff called Johnny. He didn't know anything about the trip, and he seemed irritated.
Oh,
Eric.
my God, Eric.
Is that true?
Tell him, Eric. I never even heard a fucking word about it.
Wait, Eric.
One fucking word.
Hold on, Johnny. Eric.
A BlackBerry ended.
Eric, you can't tell... you told the Bunny Ranch that they could bill Johnny Fratto?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I did.
Because you're a dickhead.
Are you losing your mind, Eric?
No.
Artie, get another suicide note for you-know-who.
Johnny. Oh, God. Eric. Wait a second.
Eric, you wonder why people won't take your calls?
Eric, you can't go doing stuff like that. You can't put on Johnny's bill the Bunny Ranch. First of all, his wife will see that.
Both of them.
Second of all, who knows what kind of tab Eric could run up?
Millions. Johnny gets a bill for $1 million.
From a whorehouse.
From a whorehouse. But, Eric, Johnny can't... You can't just say... That's like... What if I call someone and said, just bill it to Eric the Midget?
Well, Eric the Midget doesn't exist.
Well, whatever your name is, I don't even know. Eric Smith.
He says go ahead and do that.
The shithead.
All right, Eric the
behavior. No version of Eric.
Howard, something happens. I'm seeing something now. Something happens to this motherfucker around Christmas time. He's got like that Christmas shit going on.
Is that true, Eric?
Like the guy that hates Christmas.
Like a Scrooge kind of character.
Yeah.
Eric, I can't believe what I'm hearing about you. I always thought you were an honest guy. That's fraud. You can't bill something to... Thank God the Bunny Ranch didn't let you do that.
No, Howard, he left me a message that I was going to get a bill.
Oh.
Oh, he did tell you.
Oh, and he left me a message, yeah.
But doesn't he have to ask you?
That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
So, Eric, where do you get off thinking you can just spend Johnny's money?
He said he gets in a bad mood at Christmas, Robin. That's the only reason he did it.
Well, come on, Eric. You can't? You know you have to ask Johnny first, don't you?
Right, I guess I do.
Yeah. And what made you lose all sensibility? I know you're a sensible guy. What made you lose all sensibility and tell the Bunny Ranch that they're going to bill Johnny and then just call Johnny until you're getting billed?
Well, first he called the Bunny Ranch and reserved a limo as if they should do everything for him for free.
Right. Eric, what are you thinking here? You just love that pussy so much you have to get more?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
It's making you mental, isn't it?
You're going crazy, right?
He's got to go to one of them little sex addict schools if they have one for him.
Midget.
You got to go to a little sex addict school.
You only got to go half the time or something.
You know, in a sense, Eric, it's like a heroin addict, like what Artie goes through, I mean, you've had a taste, and now you're going crazy for it, right?
Cunt struck.
Yeah, but Howard, explained to him that the Bunny Ranch guy went all the way to fucking Sacramento, figuring he was going to go have a cup of coffee or something with Eric. Eric tells the guy he can't come over. Then he goes to a strip club. I don't even want to tell the story. That rich guy should call and tell the story. Then he says he goes to a strip club, and he don't tell this rich guy that he's going anywhere. Then he asks for all this other stuff.
I know. Eric, what's going to be?
Eric, you're biting the hands that get you the pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. I guess it's just the fact that it's been over a month. So I guess it's making me go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that, Howard.
Poor little guy wants some pussy really bad.
What'd you do for the first 30 years?
Well, that's the problem. He was okay. They gave him the pussy, and now he knows what it's like, and he's going, oh, my God, there's a whole world out there I'm not getting.
But let me ask you something, Howard, because Rich is the guy who flew him out there and set him up. Why wouldn't he have a cup of coffee with him?
Yeah, Eric, that was silly. Robert's right. You should have schmoozed the guy a little.
And the guy had a broad with him that would blow him.
What's your problem, Eric?
Eric, the lame-ass midget.
Right.
Fred, the retard that can't stop pushing buttons. Eric, the retarded midget.
Oh, now you're going to push more buttons.
Really, Eric? Why would you blow off Rich?
Annoying midget.
Okay. But
he completely blew the guy. Went all the way to fucking Sacramento. He blew him off. He was in the town.
Eric, are you jerking off like crazy?
No.
But the point is, that's the guy who gives you access. Why wouldn't you be friendly with him?
Answer the question.
Maybe I'd answer more questions if Fred would stop pushing the fucking buttons and talking over me with those clips. Eric, the stupid midget. Eric, the chicken shit midget. How the fuck do you expect me to answer questions?
You got a point there.
Loudmouth midget.
Actually, we don't. We're just going to keep doing that.
No, but Eric, I am so shocked. I have to tell you, for the first time you shocked me.
He's made every wrong move.
You're making a lot of wrong moves.
Hey, if that rich guy calls you guys, you got to pick up the phone because I'm telling you, you got to hear this guy's story. I mean, I've left a lot out. I mean, there's a bigger story there.
Johnny, do you think Eric's gotten carried away with himself?
I think that he's definitely... I mean, I understand how he could say put it on my bill because I've done that before with other things. I mean, but I did it. You know what I mean?
Right, it was your idea.
It was your idea to do it. Here's Dominic Barber to weigh in. Go ahead, Dominic.
Well, first of all, hi, Johnny.
Hi, Dominic.
This is interstate credit card fraud. Even if Johnny doesn't want to file charges, I don't think it's going to matter. It's a use of a credit card for fraudulent purposes. And I have to tell you, I think the FBI will be involved. And I think
how much time could he get? How much time could he get?
Not enough.
Interstate.
I hate when these motherfuckers think FBI.
Does he have any priors?
I think he'll be... Hey, Dominic.
We got to be talking about the FBI and the police. All I need is that suicide note from Artie and a little time alone with him.
Hey, Dominic. How's that new Jewish broad you're being seen around town with?
I'm being seen with a new Jewish broad?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Stacy?
I hear you're in love.
Please, I'm just...
He's going around squaring.
Already?
He's got a new Jewish... He's just about to marry this one.
Are you engaged, Dominic?
Dominic.
Hey, Dominic.
I'll go to my date in a minute. But, Eric, it's probably 26 to 34 months. But you know what? When they come to arrest you, they may not have handcuffs.
Oh, he's cracking himself up.
He's got a joke in his head that nobody else is hearing.
I said this new woman, this poor woman.
Dominic, I gave him...
Dominic's got a new girlfriend. Somebody warned the girlfriend.
Victim number 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's in worse trouble? Dominic's girlfriend or Casey's girlfriend?
Dominic's new girlfriend.
I feel sorry for the next guy. I feel sorry for the next guy who Dominic...
My girlfriend's in much worse trouble being involved with me. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Where'd you meet this broad?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
At a restaurant.
Confidentiality.
He did.
Where else would you find out?
He met her at Mateo's.
Really?
No, I didn't.
He saw her sitting at a table.
Oh, please, I did not. Listen,
what?
I'll tell you the truth. I did not meet her there. However...
I know you did.
We have you're absolutely wrong. How do you like those apples?
I like apples a lot.
I'm coming on the show tomorrow, and I will tell all.
All right, come down here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Ready to tell all.
Okay.
How's that?
Thank you. All right,
I gave him my credit card, Dominic. He's got one in case.
Yeah, but, you know, the use of a credit card, did you give
him... Dominic, stop it.
I gave him a physical card.
Right.
You gave him a card, Johnny?
In case he had an emergency.
Well, he does.
Well, he does. He has a pussy emergency.
Oh, in that case, Eric, feel free to use it.
I don't think that counts as an emergency.
Well, then you'd be wrong.
Get it.
Maybe not to you.
You'd be totally wrong then.
You get it.
Hey, Robin, I swear to God, Casey's girlfriend's in much more trouble because I saw her, and I'm not kidding you when I tell you, I saw bumps come out of her chest, and they spelled help me.
All right, Johnny, Eric, I don't know what's going on. Eric, you got to ask Johnny before you spend his money, okay? You got it?
Right. Yeah.
And you just burned your bridge at the Bunny Ranch.
Holy shit.
This Saturday, I'm going to go see someone that used to appear on your show regularly, Lisa Weapons.
Lisa Weapons?
Lisa Weapons.
Oh, Lisa Weapons. Oh, yeah, where are you going to see her?
At San Francisco Strip Club.
All right. Have a good time, Eric. What, you meet her on the internet?
Yeah, I talked to someone that she knows I talked to him on the internet.
Say hi to her.
You think you'll be getting some action?
I don't know if I will, but I'll say hi for you.
And please say hi to Lethal Weapons for me. Johnny, thank you. Eric, thank you.
Hey, before I go, Howard, you got to make sure you don't get Beth pregnant.
I will.
Howard, it is fucking tough. I mean, now that 6-year-old was tough, this baby shit is fucked all the way up.
No kidding.
Oh, God damn.
I know. You're too old. You're too old to be having kids. I don't know what you do.
I can't do. I get dizzy when I hold the fucking kid.
The Bible says
I'm afraid I'm going to fall down.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Johnny, you had it made. What are you doing? You had a hot wife.
Yeah, all of that.
You're busy with the babies and
lots of leisure time.
Yeah,
I'm walking the one fucker to school, and then the other one's home crying, and we're switching back and forth. I've held him about 5 times tonight. She's got him now. He don't want to go to sleep. This fucker stays up all night.
Yeah, they're torturing you, these kids.
They are.
I don't know what you did. Why did you have to have a second one?
Howard, I want to know. I need some therapy. Why did I do that?
Why did you do it?
It was absolutely perfect. The other one was getting to the age, where you go to bed, you could talk to him. This fucking guy, you can't even see nothing. He don't know nothing.
Of course. These guys, especially a guy like Johnny, he's already, this is his, what is it, your second marriage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a young wife, gorgeous, and he's got a great lifestyle. No pressure. All right, the young wife wanted a baby. I don't even know why he did that, but okay, he has this 6-year-old now. Fine. He was in the clear. In other words, this one will be starting school. He'll have some free time.
Oh, one is in school. The one's in first grade.
I know.
But that's what we're saying. You were free. You were getting free.
And now to have a baby 6 years apart. And he already has grown children.
Yeah.
And now his wife's going to be tied up with this kid. He's not going to be getting laid. His wife's going to turn into a mother. It's enough already. You're too old for that. How old are you now?
54.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you.
Unfucking believe. And they got the grandkid. Now they're bringing the fucking grandkid over here, and the goddamn the nephew is younger than the grandkid.
You might as well open a daycare center.
I was thinking about it. You know when you're going to be free again? When you're 72.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll be free again. Your kids will be out of the house. Have a party. All right, thank you.
Be careful.
All right, be careful.
Party the suicide note. Get it ready, and not for me.
Well,
gets it.
I have a few different versions. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Eric, pace yourself, okay?
Right.
All right.
And fuck yourself.
The beauty of Eric is he has no idea when he's burning a bridge.
Eric the Midget.
Oh, here's the guy from the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, no, I got to hear this.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
So Eric's hocking you to come back to the Bunny Ranch, huh?
Look, this little fucker. I'm listening to your show yesterday, and I hear, oh, Eric's coming to the Bunny Ranch.
Right.
I thought, well, that's interesting. The son of a bitch invited himself. I checked with our limo people, and, yeah, he's on the board to be picked up in my stretch, so I figured Dennis ordered it, right? I talked to Dennis. Dennis hadn't heard anything about it. So I finally tracked down the person who took the call. He called himself and put in for this limo to come pick him up.
A limo, no less.
Oh, yeah, stretch limo, Howard.
Eric, what is going on?
Who's paying for that limo?
Well, very good question, Johnny, because I called Eric and I asked him the very question, and he says to me, well, can you comp me? I said, I don't know, Eric, probably not. He said, well, just send the bill to Johnny Fratto.
And Rich, why would you comp Eric when Eric won't even have a cup of coffee with you?
Yeah, it really did kind of hurt my feelings, Robin, because I flew all the way to Sacramento. I figured, we could break bread or have a cup of coffee. And since I had him in my home, I took care of the little bastard. And then I fly all the way to Sacramento just to say hello, to kind of, continue the friendship. And he totally fucking blows me off. Now he tells me that he's stuck in the house and I can't come over there. There's all sorts of excuses. The next day I get a call from a stripper in Sacramento. He'd been out to an all-nude strip club all night, and she wanted to know if he really needed to audition her before she could come work here at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh!
He can fuck himself.
Hey, Eric, just why not hang out with the guy who's going to give you free comps? Rich gets you to the Bunny Ranch for free. Why in God's name didn't you hang with him?
I don't know.
You do know. What happened?
I know.
What do you know?
I think Eric don't want the roommate to get nothing. I think he's trying to keep the roommate from the broads.
Is that true, Eric?
Because he doesn't want to follow him or to have him, he doesn't want to share with the roommate. He don't want him to have the same experiences.
Howard, let's call a spade a spade. The reason he's getting all of this stuff is basically because I know who he is from your show.
Right.
We point that out to him all the time. He's like, he's incredulous.
Exactly. So he's getting all this stuff, and now he acts like he's King Stud, and he doesn't need anybody. Well, let me tell you something. I've seen pictures of the Baton Death March, and I've seen some of the horrible images of prisoners in Auschwitz, and that's what the girls look like when they're walking down the hall to go see this kid.
How do you get the girls to have sex with him then? You can command them to have sex with him?
Well, the girls will do pretty much whatever's necessary for marketing or for goodwill for us and so forth. And you know what? If you kind of.
But Rich, let me ask you something. It is Christmas. Is there a chance that Eric can get back to the Bunny Ranch in some way?
No. Say it there, Rich.
And Rich, I don't know if you're 100% right. The girls do text Eric, and they say they love him.
Right. That's probably some guy at the Bunny Ranch answering texts.
Right, okay. Eric, don't those girls say they love you?
Oh, I said they miss me.
Right.
All right, two things, Howard. If Robin says no, fuck no, never. But Carrie actually kind of liked him because she thought he was sweet, and then he killed her.
Right. Yeah, Eric, did you hear that?
Yeah. That's the one he threw out of the boat.
Right, he took Holly over Cherry.
Motherfucker.
Robin, it was Haley, not Holly.
Whatever. I'm not getting it. I shouldn't remember her name.
Yeah, Robin's not.
Well, you know what? In the Christmas spirit, I think Eric should get to go back one more time.
I don't think so.
You know?
Look, he disrespected Rich.
As long as I'm not paying, he could go.
But he disrespected Rich completely.
I think Eric should be allowed to go and be allowed to use Johnny's credit carte blanche.
Really? Wow, you're a good guy.
That's how generous I am.
That's
you're a really good guy.
Yeah.
Dennis Hoff paid for all this stuff at the end of the day. Did he ever say thank you, Dennis?
Did you ever say thank you to Dennis Hoff, Eric?
I believe I did.
No. I don't think so.
I never heard it.
Did he ever say thank you, Howard and Robin?
Oh,
no. Never.
And what about I think he's got fucking cash. I've seen his roommate John with a wad of cash from Artie photos. Did he ever say thank you, Artie?
No.
Of course not.
Hey, what about
Jack of shit?
I'm the one who picks up with the most shit.
I know, Johnny.
He told me to send Johnny the bill.
All right, guys.
Some lady from Howard, I'm going to tell you something. Tell all your viewers out there, you never want to owe the Bunny Ranch any money, because the woman called me from their office, and she was fucking firm about collecting the money. I had to really go crazy to explain to her. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't want to owe whorehouses money.
Well, Eric, I'm going to explain to you once and for all. When you have people who are doing nice things for you, you must say thank you and really be gracious. Number 2, Johnny's credit card can't be used unless in an emergency, and this is not an emergency.
It would be like a flat tire would be an emergency.
Number 3, I mean, Eric, look, if you want, you got Rich on the phone. If you want to beg him for a trip to the Bunny Ranch, go ahead. It's up to Rich.
Can I please have another trip up to the Bunny Ranch?
No.
Bye, Eric.
It's really up to Rich.
Well, Howard, I can't even make that decision today. I'm livid.
All right.
Oh, what a that's a professional, nice thing he's doing, Eric. He's choosing to calm down first.
All right, Rich. Eric, there's your answer. It's not a no, but it's going to take him some time to think about it, okay?
Eric, the stupid midget.
All right, Eric?
Hey, well, fuck you, Eric. Love you, Howard, Robin, Artie, Fred, Benji.
All right. Thanks, Rich.
All right, Rich.
And Johnny, thank you. And Eric, thank you. And Eric, I actually, in the Christmas spirit, I'm hoping the Bunny Ranch does let you back.
And that you get a BlackBerry.
Yeah. And
you guys be fucking kids.
And I hope Johnny stops being cheap and gets you a BlackBerry.
And pays for Verizon, too.
And anything else I can charge.
He doesn't need Verizon.
He's already a member or something.
All right, Johnny, Rich, and Eric, thank you very much, okay?
Okay, Howard.
Howard.
Yes.
Before you let me go, last night, speaking of my store, I kind of had an interesting customer call. I was talking to Jimmy Kimmel's cousin, Ivy. His cousin Sal bought her and another guy a photo and a call.
All right.
We'll see you later.
All right, thank you, Eric. All right, bye-bye.
Well, use some of that money.
Is he crying?
Goodbye, guys.
He is a terror.
Eric, thank you.
The level of ingratitude amazes me.
I think Eric's going to end up back at the Bunny Ranch. I do.
No. I'm writing a letter.
All right, Eric, thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye. Listen, since you're in such a friggin' rush, let High Pitch come in and see. He's been like calling us all week. Can I meet Jimmy?
Yeah, he calls me at work sometimes, and
High Pitch?
He puts out. He's diabolical. He's got such a wide variety of voices that it's impossible to detect who it is.
He calls Jimmy and phony phone calls him all the time.
Kelly Clark?
Why does he have his shirt off?
Because he's in love with you. Why do you have your shirt off?
To say hi, Jimmy.
Why do you have your shirt off? Seriously.
To say hi, Jimmy.
Oh, all right.
Are you in love with Jimmy?
Yeah.
Show Jimmy your new tattoos. You got to see this.
Yeah, I've heard you talking about these. The true player, right?
Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge you. Yeah. Well, guess what? I think he has.
Get in line.
Hey, have you ever seen High Pitch when people put fish in his face? Like
yeah, he does.
He's leaving.
Oh, my goodness.
All you had to do was say it.
He's
Oh, my God. I think he just hit somebody.
Wow.
High Pitch right out of here.
No, he's not letting anybody in. He's in. He's not letting anyone in the studio.
Oh, you mean he's holding the door?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew this would happen. It's going to be like assault on Precinct 13. Oh, no.
Get out.
Oh, no. They're chasing him with fish.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Is he going nuts?
He hates fish.
Yeah. Wow.
Come on.
As soon as you said fish,
he ran.
He turned around, right? So I was standing at the door with a fish. He got like superhuman strength.
I know.
It's all on camera. Oh, he's 400 pounds. And he slammed the door.
He hates fish.
Oh, that's too funny.
Nah.
That may have been the shortest appearance ever by a guest.
Good
now
times.
You know how to get rid of him.
That was great.
He's in the green room now, like practically crying. So
really? All right,
Really?
Go calm him down.
This is embarrassing. I'll never recover.
Fish are his kryptonite.
They really are.
Tell him to come back in.
That was great.
Wasn't that great?
Yeah.
I love
Wow.
That is a
You should take him scuba diving and shoot it, you know?
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
This is Eric the Midget. This is your last appearance on the show.
Why is that?
Because speaking of Star Jones, I intercepted an email that Eric sent to Star Jones. He wants her to legally represent him so he could sue me.
What?
Yeah.
So what are you calling for?
Because he's insane.
Yeah.
What?
How did you get that?
I get everything, dude.
So it's true.
Yeah.
So get off our airways. What do you want?
First of all, you got to be dumb as a wall. You keep calling me.
How are we harassing you? We don't call you.
And he's calling today. He's pissed he was got a prank. High-pitched Eric called him to prank him.
Uh-huh.
But he gave permission for it to be played on the air.
You're out of your mind, Eric.
No,
And Eric, no one knows who you are. So he wants to assume me because we call him Eric the Midget, but no one knows who he is.
Yeah, you could go out in the street. Nobody calls you that when you're rolling around.
We don't even know if you're a 6'5" guy who walks. I'm just going by based on what you told me you were a midget.
no, I never referred to myself as a midget.
Well, you told me you're a little person. I called you a midget.
That's what we call them.
But how can you sue someone if no one knows who you are? And you
How have you been harmed?
And you call into a radio show.
Hello?
I'm here.
So you're
mad. So you're busy I'm giving you money and all this other stuff, and then you badmouth me to everyone. And you're writing a Star Jones.
I wrote it to Access Hollywood that was going to be going on to the View.
What?
Nancy O'Dell was appearing on The View.
And you wrote that you want to sue us?
Yes.
So why are you calling us today?
And for the whole thing with the permission...
Permission to sue us?
No. The permission about the prank call. I gave Richard Christie the permission. And after I had left the messages saying that I did not want to...
You're insane.
Call.
You're insane.
Stop calling us. Leave us alone.
You just want attention, man.
Remember a few weeks ago you said you weren't going to call anymore, yet you've not stopped calling?
I'm going to sue you for harassment.
No.
Oh, you don't like that, huh?
And guess who we're going to call?
Access Hollywood.
Perry Mason.
Perry Mason. And then he also wrote to Michael Powell from the FCC.
Oh, all our arch enemies. You're trying to align yourself.
You're a real wonderful guy, aren't you?
I'm forming an alliance.
So we're done with you.
So you are the evil character we portrayed you to be.
You are the bad.
You got to read his letter to Star Trek. He goes, "Dear Miss Jones, you're a lawyer. Howard Stern says I'm an evil midget. I'm not evil and I'm not a midget.
So sue him."
I don't know what you are, but you might be insane.
Eric, if you were famous, maybe she'd write you back.
Yeah, you weren't on the red carpet last night, were you? So he's not interested.
All right, here's high-pitch Eric. This is your last time. I'm done with you unless I get an apology. Where's my apology?
I'm sorry.
Are you sincere?
Yes.
Say, Howard, I'm never writing another person again about suing you.
Howard, I'm never writing another person again about suing you.
That's nice.
Sheesh. I can't believe that.
Thank you, Eric.
Well, maybe I'll drop my lawsuit if you drop yours.
After all we've done.
I didn't even get it started.
If you're lucky, maybe next year at the red carpet, Star will wear you around her neck.
How much?
It's a midget.
This is a summer midget?
It's a summer midget.
I'm wearing a midget. What's that on your shoulders? A midget?
The summer midget. I ate him.
Now I'm wearing his skin.
All right, here is high-pitch Eric calling Eric the Midget. Here we go, Eric.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Pitch. What do you want?
Listen, I heard you on the show today. I want to help you change your name. How about Frank the Midget?
That doesn't make any sense.
Are you listening to me, you little
Hi, Pitch.
There's only one room for Eric on the show, and that's me.
Hi, Pitch. Get a brain. Hello?
Hey, Eric, I'm sorry, okay?
Yes.
I don't want this to get out of hand. I'm Jewish, and I will sue you.
For what?
For having my name.
No.
Could you put your pants down? Grab your package for me.
No.
Please. I won't eat you if you do. How big are your balls?
High pitch.
This gets funnier.
Hello.
Hey, Eric, listen, I'm sorry. I'm only joking with you. Let's talk about the football pool.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you wearing?
Leave me alone.
I bet your little hand makes my look huge.
High pitch. Leave me.
Speak up, you little Sorry, don't hang up. Don't hang up. I'm only kidding. I'm only joking. Talk dirty to me, please.
Hell no.
Please. I'll give you $5. Just say I love bitch.
Hell no.
I'll give you $10.
High pitch. Unlike you, I don't have a gay bone in my body. So leave me the alone. You fat, annoying ass.
I'm going to drop your pants and spit on it. Oh, yeah! Walk, 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 walk.
High pitch. Listen to me carefully.
I love the taste of midget balls.
High pitch.
And how big is your...
I am not answering that.
I'm small, too, in the pants. Can we talk about this?
No.
Great, huh?
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's like your greatest performance ever, Eric.
I hate you, high pitch.
I love. We gotta take that. You're fat, annoying.
Hey, yeah, that was great when you yelled back at him, Eric.
Thank you.
You're fat.
Here's a good one.
Hello.
Hello. This is Kelly Clarkson. Is this Eric the Midget?
This is not Kelly Clarkson. This is more than likely high pitch, isn't it?
No. Who's high pitch? This is Kelly Clarkson. I think you're very cute.
High pitch, give it up. I know it's you.
A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime.
Hello?
Hey, how are you? It's KC.
Okay.
Hey, you went in on the football pool? Nice. Hey, Eric, what's up with them Oakland A's this weekend?
They won yesterday.
How many touchdowns did the A's make?
They won. No, they're not.
Come on, it's KC here. Nice. How many of those midget fingers can you fit in my...
None, because I wouldn't try.
Come on, I got a lollipop for you.
I don't give a
I got taffies for you, too. Speak up, you Ewok. Hey, listen, you're doing a good sport. Let me put Gary on the phone. Can you hold on?
Yes.
Hello, this is Gary Delabate.
No, it's not. I can tell it's Eric. Or high pitch Eric.
It's Gary, how are you?
It's high pitch. I can tell the damn...
Hi, it's Gary Delabate. Can I help you? I'm here eating chocolate. Let's talk.
High pitch. I can tell it's you.
My voice sounds a little different because I have a mask on. I have a welder's mask on.
So that mask makes you sound exactly like high pitch.
This is the real deal, okay?
Whatever.
Okay, good. Let me ask you this. What are you wearing?
I'm not answering that question.
Hey, this is Gary now.
I highly doubt Gary Delabate would be asking me that question.
Drop your pants. Let's get down to business.
No, I'm not. High pitch. I'm not a moron.
Okay.
You try to pass yourself off as Gary. Come on. I could tell people's voices.
Okay.
That's why I also know.
Do you know who it is?
It's high pitch.
No, it's Artie Lang. Are you ready for some dirty deeds? Eric, it's Artie. Come on.
No, it's not.
Let's get some Jack and Waters.
High pitch. Knock it off. Can you get that through your head? Goodbye.
Good stuff, Eric.
That's great, man.
One mistake that high pitch made that really keyed me that it was him and not Artie was he was saying that he was drinking Jack and wine. And when I hear...
That's what tipped you off?
Was that it?
Well, the voice, too. But
yeah. The voice?
He said Jack and wine instead of Jack and water, which I've heard Artie say over and over again.
Right. He couldn't fool me. You're not Artie.
But whoever was playing KC, given the fact that KC used to be a high school quarterback from what I've heard on the show, I think he could tell the difference between football and baseball.
You could be the assistant director of Homeland Security with that uncanny ability to detect phony phone calls.
That was excellent. We need you spotting terrorists at the airport.
Well, Eric, it's been nice knowing you. I mean, I don't know, man.
We can't play with you anymore. You're going to be a bad boy.
You can't be a litigious midget.
Right. That ain't right.
You know what I mean? I mean, we love you.
I'm intercepting your emails.
Your henchman intercepted my email.
The only person I could figure that would have given you them is Zolar. I don't know why he did that.
Because he wants us to know what you're up to, maybe.
Zolar's a friend of the show. You're not.
Well,
you're an enemy of the show. You call in, you enjoy the show, you're part of the show.
You take our prizes.
And then right away you're writing Star Jones to represent you in a legal case.
You're even begging to be a part of the football pool.
It's hard to believe that
Zolar... you want to sue us.
It's hard to believe that Zolar would deceive you.
You're evil.
No, I'm not.
Who would do such a thing? An evil person?
I was just someone that gets tired of being made fun of.
Well, then don't call in.
You don't have to call us.
Your logic is bizarre.
We never mention you until you call.
You call in.
Last Tuesday I was mentioned on the air, and I didn't even call in at all that day.
Yeah.
How is that?
You're a midget with a weird voice calling the Howard Stern show. What do you think's going to happen?
Yeah, it's no secret here.
I mean, what judge is going to... We'll throw this out of court in a second.
Why waste the court's time?
Yes, Matt.
What's up, man?
Hey.
Dude, this is fun. Hello, Eric. This is funny as hell, dude. I hate high-pitch Eric. I think he's the worst person. I just can't stand the dude. This is funny as hell, bro. I just turned the radio on, man. I can't stop laughing. You gotta play that one again where he's like, that is funny as hell. Dude, Eric, you can't, come on, brother, man. You're calling the best show in the universe. You can't expect them not to play this stuff. This is funny as hell, bro. Keep it going, brother.
All right, there you go, Eric. You're getting some fans.
Eric, they love you.
You're going to lose all this.
You're going to lose all your attention now because I'm wise to you.
I figured you out. You're out to get the show. I'll sue.
I'm hoping not to.
Hoping? What do you mean, hoping not to? Why? All you have to do is not do it.
Well, no, I won't do that. I meant I'm hoping not to lose all this. I was trying to respond to something that was said before you said that I was going to sue the show.
Yeah. How do we know when you're going to go crazy again and start writing Star Jones?
Yeah, you're nuts.
No.
You're nuts. You call in, you bother me, you want to be on the air, and then you want to sue me for putting you on the air.
This is crazy.
You're insane.
No, the only reason why I said that is because, number one, I'm not evil, and number two, I'm not...
We don't know what you are. Anyone who calls in...
We're creating something so that audiences can identify you.
Yeah, you could look like Marcus Schenkenberg for all we know.
We don't know you. All right, I gotta go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It was nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you. You're only friends. You turn on them. I see Kelly Clarkson putting you on.
She ain't calling you.
She's not calling you anything.
Actually, maybe that was her. Was that her who called you?
Are you on the bulletin board?
I was for a while.
And what happened?
Then what?
Last Monday, for some reason, and I wrote a thread in the general discussion board, and then like a couple hours later, I was kicked out.
Give Eric an orange name.
Wait a minute. What did he write? What was his thread?
What was your thread?
My thread was titled, "I'm the real Eric the Midget."
Why would they throw you out for that?
Doorknob should be lower.
I know they're trying to clean up the bulletin board somewhat so people can write it. But I don't know why they would get rid of you for that.
Howard.
Yeah.
Do you know what his name is on the bulletin board?
What?
Kelly's biggest fan.
Oh. That's real gay, Eric.
How about world's biggest fag?
Oh.
You want an orange name?
Yeah.
Yes.
He wants
Fruit.
everything. He wants it.
I want it all. I want an orange name. Immediately.
Would you like Eric the Evil Midget as your orange name?
No.
Eric the Kelly loving fruit.
What do you want for your orange name? Eric the Midget. Because that's how people know you. All right?
Thor and I came up with the nickname Eric Wheels Lynch.
What?
Wheels, as in, like I'm in a wheelchair.
Eric Wheels?
Yes.
Eric Wheels?
How about Eric the Litigious Dwarf? Yes, Michael.
Please play Eric as Hypothetical as KC. That's hilarious.
That is
hilarious.
That's the funniest impression I've ever heard of my life.
I hate Eric. I hate high pitch, but he did great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice.
How about Legal Smeagol?
How about Fairy Mason?
Let's be Eric the Midget.
All right, as long as the word evil is not put in there.
All right. All right, I'll get you an orange name. I'll get it for you today.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll be back. It's the bat from wrestling.
All right, we'll be back right after these words. We show Cops, but I never get to see it anymore. I don't know when it's on.
Me neither.
Well, on Saturday nights, but I never see it.
I'm saying me neither. I used to love it. I watched it all the time when it first came on, but I sort of got burnt out on it.
I remember there was a time where they wanted to take it off the air because some black groups were saying they felt it was racist because it's always like some black guy could barely speak English.
Right.
Well, and then...
just reality.
If the guy could speak well, they wouldn't mind him being dragged out of his house?
Yeah, just,
Right, they want to see Sidney Poitier arrested.
I remember that, but I never get to see it, but once in a while I'll play some clips. Like this is some lady screaming at the cops or screaming over something. I don't even know. I didn't see this one. I think she was upset somebody got shot, or I don't know what it was.
What's
You know what I like about the cops, and this is why cops are great. They always go, yes, man. They don't know what she's saying. Or the yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
You think they're just yesing her?
Yeah.
I know. They not afraid to cops, I'm afraid of everybody. No, listen to me. I know y'all don't work on my side. They not afraid to carry it long enough. My folks just...
You calm down.
Kansas City coming to Deborah Field tomorrow.
Take some deep breaths for me, okay?
I can take it because I'm thinking about Deborah. We were going to the field there at Congestion, and they say, well, hey, y'all been how you drug goods, them grandchildren. I told them...
She thought I would never make it as a cop. I'd be like, what? Honey, I don't know what you say.
They're very underpaid.
You just getting done working? What you want? What you looking for?
All right, Tony, go ahead and take him down.
Put your hands, buddy. Put your hands where I can see him. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
What out on dude?
Car. Get the car.
I ain't doing nothing, man. I ain't turn around. I ain't did no. What I done? Man, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Oh, man. Damn. Hey, man, I ain't did nothing. Hold on, tough. Hey, man, I ain't did nothing. My hand behind.
There's another example where the cops go, yes, and you know, yes, but you know they don't know what he's saying.
My back. I ain't did nothing. Relax, man. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. I ain't resisting. My name Robert, man. My name Robert.
What did he say?
Does he think they're calling him resisting?
No, he said I ain't did nothing. My name's Robert.
No, he said, I ain't resisting. I'm Robert.
Oh.
Right.
He's
resisting.
It's the wrong name.
Well, man, don't choke, man. Damn. I ain't did nothing. I ain't no dope dealer, man. I'm a hard-working man, just like anybody.
Where's he getting a job?
What's he working at?
Yeah. Maybe I'm a hard-working man.
Maybe his alias, Robin, was
He's
resisting.
working at not getting caught.
His alias was resisting Robert.
My favorite cops was that guy getting tasered.
Yeah.
They taser that dude. He makes that weird yelp.
David, I told you to get out of my house.
Move.
No.
Get away.
I told you to get out of
You want the same? Get down. Get on your knees. Get the fuck now. You get it again if you move. That's your problem. Don't move.
They got to taser dudes in more episodes. They don't do that much.
Just
taser. You got that? No, you don't move.
They don't taser cops.
You move, you get it again. I came down here and get my... That's it.
This weekend, it's all taser episode.
It was great.
I like that phony phone call we did where we used the taser guy screaming.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool, too.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah.
My life partner, he's trying to change out a switch. It's a pretty simple thing, but we can't get the power to shut off, and he...
Shut the goddamn phone. I know what I'm doing.
Ma'am,
Shut the phone!
Is there a way to turn the power off?
Go to the main, where the main panel is?
Yeah, we got the fuse panel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just undo all the fuses.
Well,
You should have a main one up there.
Hold on here. I got the red wire.
No, get the fuse.
The red wire and the black wire.
The fuse.
Hey, go get that fella out of your house right now.
Excuse me?
Go get that fella out of your house right now.
He's my life partner. He lives here.
I know, but get him out there and call you somebody to fix that thing if we get hurt.
Excuse me?
Call someone before somebody gets hurt.
Well, he doesn't think he needs that. He's one of those tough guys.
Well, he ain't too damn tough. He's hollering.
I'm okay. Hold on. I got...
Go pull down until that guy get off before he gets hurt. He gonna get hurt and then he gonna sue you. Listen, I ain't got time for all this pile of crap. Just hang up the damn phone, call them and get him some help. He needs some help both ways.
Both ways. It's a mental health. That's the best.
He's one of them tough guys.
You just getting done working? What you want? What you looking for?
All right, Tony, go ahead and take him down.
Put your hands, buddy. Put your hands where I can see him. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
What I done did?
Get the car.
I ain't doing nothing, man. I ain't
turn around.
I ain't did no. What I done?
Man, stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
What I done? I'm a hardworking businessman.
He didn't do anything that bad. This is where prostitution should be legal. Guy's just trying to get a little, you know.
I know. Look at that guy. He just wants to get laid.
Well, that's what he said. He goes, you know, the usual. And all of a sudden he's getting arrested.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't go down with that law.
Yeah, come on.
Poor guy wants to get laid.
David, I told you to get out of my house.
Move.
No.
Get away.
I told you to get out of my house.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! You want the same? Get down! Get on your knees! Get him!
Wow.
You say you don't want prostitution, but what if it was
do.
in your neighborhood? I mean, you do want prostitution, but what if it was in your neighborhood?
It is in my neighborhood.
I'd go finally.
Where?
It's all over the place. I see hookers walking around.
It's in this neighborhood,
I'm not talking
Robin.
about just street hookers. I'm talking about somebody having a bordello right next door to you.
No, I wouldn't want that. They zone that stuff like they got scores.
Robin, there's a bordello. It's a 10-minute walk from here. You want to go?
And it always has the street tied up.
No offense. It ain't 10 minutes. It's about a minute.
Yeah, right.
That's why you can't get in and out of here.
Because it's illegal. They do it in apartment buildings. But if it was legal, could zone it.
Too early for Eric the actor? Never.
I don't think so.
Looks like he's got an interesting agenda. I'm kind of sucked in here. Yes. Eric the actor needs help convincing Johnny Fratto to drop Jeff the drunk. That's pretty good. All right, you sucked me in, Eric. What's going on?
Well, I'm getting sick of Johnny not doing stuff for me and getting all the attention to Jeff. And all Jeff got is this one movie role. And I need help with a lot more than just one thing.
Jeff's like the new girlfriend, you know, Eric? It's like you were giving him like so much hell that I think all of a sudden he sees Jeff as his future. Even though you're right, you're probably the more in-demand actor. But, you know, Johnny's probably teaching you a lesson in a way. He's trying to say, hey, Eric, you better get your shit together or else I'm going off with Jeff completely. I think you're in a classic case of sibling rivalry.
Wack Pack rivalry.
Yeah, we call it Wack Pack rivalry. In fact, we've been calling it since Robin came up with it 3 seconds ago. It's called Wack Pack rivalry, where, like, the two of you are just fighting over Johnny's attention. And Johnny likes it because it gets you in line all of a sudden. Now,
I'm sure I'm the more in demand because there was even a news story about when Robin went to tape on Rachel Ray. She made a comment saying that she'd like to have me on her show.
Yeah. Well, there's no doubt you're the most successful Wack Pack actor in the history of the show. There's no doubt. But
I'm not in that group.
Well, you know.
I'm in the group of regular callers.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Eric, I think you got to drop that whole pretense. I mean, you're a Wack Packer.
Nope.
Yeah.
You know, John Lieberman's here. He interviewed Jeff yesterday. You want to hear what he has to say is going on?
Sure. John Lieberman with some information, Eric. Let me try and piece this all together. It's exciting. It's exciting, ladies and gentlemen. We woke up, and now we're in the world of Eric the actor, and it's fun. And John Lieberman covers this world beautifully. How you doing, John?
Good, Howard. How you doing?
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
So Jeff the drunk is outraged. I spoke to him yesterday. Jeff is outraged because he feels as if he won the act off. Yes. But now Johnny Fratto has told Jeff that he has promised Eric a role in the same film, despite the fact that Jeff won.
Well, you know, that's, again, Wack Pack rivalry. Here, you could be gracious. Jeff did win. Jeff got his choice of roles. And then in an act of grace, the producers said, hey, let's get Eric and Jeff in here. And Jeff is now tantruming because he won and he doesn't want Eric in. This is Wack Pack rivalry. And I know that...
At its height.
At its height, what we're seeing is a very, very serious condition. We are now joined by the actor Jeff the Drunk.
Hi, Howard.
Hi. Eric, Jeff, Eric, both men represented by Johnny Fratto, which seems to be...
Eric, this is just the beginning.
Of
the end for his ass.
Oh.
What do you mean?
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
In other words, I think what you're saying in your own muddled, drunken way is that you're now going to be the hot actor. You're taking over.
Correct.
Wow. Eric, is there a response?
Oh, give me a fucking break.
In other words, what you're saying.
Way.
What you're saying, Eric, is you're
I've been called delusional. No, what he said is absolutely delusional.
We're joined now on the phone by Agent Johnny Fratto. Johnny, is this a dangerous situation for both actors? You're playing one off the other.
Well, Howard, first of all, here's the real problem, okay? My clients want me to do unbelievable things.
Right.
Are they they both unreasonable?
What examples do you have of this?
Well, let me. Well, first of all, right now, Eric, why don't you tell him what you want me to do right now?
Well, the one thing I am focused on right now is not getting any acting, really, because my SAG duty.
Tell Howard what you want to buy.
What does he want to buy?
I would like to find a single investor or multiple investors to help me purchase TNA Wrestling.
You want the whole thing.
In other words,
he wants me to raise money.
Well, why not, Johnny? I mean, Eric is a TNA fan. He has feelings of actually running that organization. They're probably in trouble. This is an excellent opportunity for investors to buy. I guess Eric would be a minority owner.
Minority? How's he going to own anything?
Well, he's going to through his services. If Eric's involved, everyone's going to tune in. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you what. He wants to run it, and he said that he could make a tidy profit for whoever invests for them.
Tiny.
But the part I like the best is that he offered a 20% discount to the investor on all beverages and food. So I think that... wait till I get to Jeff. Now, that's just Eric's demands. Now, Jeff's demands are a little bit different for the movie with John.
Oh, it's also... I don't, why are you doing this, John?
Yeah, it seems like a terrible waste of time.
Hey, by the way,
I don't know.
Hey, hold on, Johnny. Hey, Gary, by the way... Gary, my monitors aren't working. I don't have any monitors on.
Did they just go out?
No, they're just not on.
Okay, let me check and see what's going on.
Yeah. Is Scott in charge of that? Not on. Sorry, Johnny, I got my own problems. You know.
I'm sorry, which monitor are you talking about?
My left and my right monitor.
Oh, okay.
Which monitor? Come in and look. Gary was fucking coughing like a storm this morning.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God. And then I was thinking of having a bottle of my water, but he was positioning his head right over my, these two monitors. All right.
Howard, I just 15 minutes ago, I just got threw up on by a fucking 5-year-old.
Yeah, well,
and he threw up like the Exorcist. My 5-year-old is his birthday today.
Never mind that. I got Gary.
Gary's your 5-year-old.
Yeah. Gary.
You don't throw up on you.
All right, well, let me get out of one conversation and get into the other. I'm all over the place. Hey, all right, how much money do you need, Eric, to buy TNA? Do you have any idea?
All I know is what I read yesterday, that Carter family is looking to sell, I think it was 70% of the company.
What would that cost, 70% of the company?
I did not see an estimated value.
Okay.
Well, then how are your investors supposed to just step up without knowing?
That's Johnny's job, to do research and find out. Yeah, I think Eric's right about that. Eric comes up with the ideas. It's up to Johnny to get them done.
I'm pretty sure we're near 100 million.
Yeah, but a lot. You know what? I got to take Eric's side. Johnny, you're not thinking big here. If they have Eric as the actual president of the company, I mean, not just a figurehead, but a guy who runs things, who knows how to manage things, don't you see this company blossoming into a $1 billion?
I think that if we could get Chuck Zito in the ring with Eric, I think we might do it in a day.
Imagine how fast would the TNA wrestling organization be out of business?
Go down.
Eric, did it ever occur to you you've run nothing your entire life and have absolutely no business skills?
Okay, thank you. It's easy. You think it would be easy?
What, Eric?
Out of respect and friendship with the current president of the company, I would still keep her in the position. And I would just take a little bit of a
smart, though. That's a smart move, right?
You know what I learned, Eric? I don't know if you even know this, John. Eric used to be a travel agent, how long were you a travel agent, Eric?
I didn't know that.
Only about a year.
A year. So his whole experience in business is being a... Can you imagine? I'd like to go to Hawaii.
How could he be a travel agent? He doesn't travel.
Here, I'll show you how it sounded. Hi, I'd like to go to Hawaii.
I was more
Eric, did you have one regular customer? I mean, was there anyone who was...
Somebody who called him again and again?
But can you imagine him on the phone to the public? It must have been fucking insane.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you.
I was more a sales rep.
What does that mean?
Oh, God, even worse.
The company was owned by a couple that went to my parents' church. I was just a sales rep. I wasn't a full-fledged agent because you had to actually go through classes.
So as a sales rep, you're saying, Jeff, you're saying that Eric was a doorstop at the travel agency? Yes, that's what he's saying.
Can you imagine Eric at a shareholders meeting of TNA if he was in charge of the company?
There's so much going on. Eric, were you able to go places in terms of, I know that in the travel business, you have to go sample a lot of the resorts and places that you recommend to people. Were you traveling to these places and being wined and dined?
No, the only 3 trips I helped arrange was my own family trip, a trip for my uncle and aunt, and a trip for my teacher, my high school.
So only people who felt bad for Eric.
And felt bad, yeah.
Oh, my God. Johnny, thank you. It's just getting a little too confusing. I'm gonna say goodbye to Johnny, and I'm gonna wrap things up with Jeff and Eric. Thank you, Johnny. And we all empathize.
Wait a minute, Howard. You got to hear Jeff because we have to.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. Johnny, thank you. Johnny Fratto, everybody.
Poor Johnny.
Yeah. Johnny has so much to say. He gets frustrated.
What is Jeff's demand?
Or if you wanted to know that, why? She hang up on Johnny.
We have Jeff.
I hung up on Johnny because Johnny's so frustrated with the two of you that he can't stop talking. He's trying to get about 50 points out.
Jeff might have fallen asleep because we've learned that Jeff isn't drinking much anymore, but he smokes 6 to 8 bowls a morning now of pot. So he might want to even consider Howard changing his moniker because this is a story that we're breaking today is that Jeff now wakes up and smokes 6 to 8 bowls and doesn't drink most days.
Wow.
So he should be more laid back.
Oh, isn't pot expensive? Where's he getting the money for that?
It's just leaf weed.
Leaf weed? What does that mean?
Because people around here grow it.
Oh.
And so I just get the leaves.
So you actually, grow your own?
No, I didn't. No. I didn't say that now, did I?
Friends of yours grow, and then they...
You trying to get me in trouble, Howard?
No, but you're saying friends up there grow, and you just kind of pick it wild?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you dry it and all that stuff?
Yeah, well, yeah. I get the leaves.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I thought all pot was leaves, but what do I know?
No, it's not. You get buds.
Buds.
That's what good stuff is, the buds.
Yeah.
Hey, the director of the movie just sent me Jeff's list of demands for what he needs when he's on set.
Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jeff, you're becoming an asshole, huh? Let's see.
No, I'm not. Really.
He's always been an asshole. What are you talking about?
2 cases of Budweiser long neck. 2 cases of Budweiser long necks per day. 2 cases a day.
A day?
Yeah. Think somebody's an alcoholic? 4 cartons of Marlboro Reds. 6 ounces of California Kush.
He even demands pot?
7 packs of Easy Rider rolling papers. Enough Coke to carry him through the entire time. I'm praying he's talking about Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah. The guy writes, and I thought Eric was a problem. This is a whole new vortex.
Eric may be right.
In addition to the fact that I might never produce another movie if I give in to most of this. Johnny even says we're in felony territory here. I might have to consider the little guy. So, Eric, you might end up with the part anyway.
Yeah, Jeff, why are you talking yourself out of a part?
No, we were just having fun. Come on.
All right.
God.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't send out too many letters like that.
No.
Come on now.
Yeah. All right, well...
Okay.
Eric, thank you. Jeff, thank you. Johnny Fratto, thank you.
And Eric can't get in the part, so fuck you.
Shut the fuck up, trailer boy.
Fuck you, bitch.
All right. Well, there you go.
Did you guys see the email I sent about a dating game with Robin and 3 wrestlers.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
This is how he's going to promote his new company.
I can answer that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I did. I saw it and I ignored it.
All right. What does he want to do?
He thinks that there's one wrestler that wants to date Robin, and then he found another wrestler that might want to date Robin, so he thinks we should put together a Robin wrestler dial-a-date.
No, I'm not interested in that.
There's a total of 3 wrestlers, you idiot, not 2.
Give there's 7.
Say goodbye.
And you say that I can't do math. You can't even count to 3, Gary.
Want another Eric fact?
Sure.
Eric was on the yearbook staff of his high school. Like, he was the guy in charge of putting the yearbook together.
Really?
Yeah, like he has run some things.
Let's see that yearbook. See how well he did.
Eric,
11th and 12th grade.
Eric, how did you get that position? I mean, that's a pretty important and certainly a...
He rolled his way to the top, I'm sure.
Seriously, Eric, how'd you get that?
At Jones, well, all you had to do was just take the second period class.
So it was a class you could sign up for.
So really it was another loser position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're in any position to be running TNA wrestling. Based on your resume he was a travel agent and he booked only trips for his own family and friends, which are 3
and he didn't have many,
yeah,
so he couldn't have a business.
His parents, his teacher, and somebody else.
An uncle.
3.
The band teacher also did yearbook and chorus.
The band teacher.
Were people mean to you in high school, or were they nice? Like, I think by the time Eric went to high school, there was a lot of those after-school specials where you'd get taught to teach handicapped people nicely instead of goofing on them.
I think he did all right.
I thought he was an asshole.
Eric, were so people nice to you in high school? Like, were you sort of like friends with everyone?
Yes, I didn't have to deal with harassment until I started calling this show.
Right. Yeah. No, because I remember, like, in my high school, there were a couple, like, handicap cases like Eric. And I remember, like, the hottest chick in the high school. I was, like, a turd in high school. Nobody paid attention to me, but I observed a lot. It was a good observing ground for me because no one was actually talking to me. So there was this one chick who had big fucking giant tits, and she was super hot. Like, I'm trying to remember her name, even. I'd probably beat off enough to thinking about her. And there was a blind guy in our school, and she was always, like, his girlfriend, like, hanging out with him. And I just came back to me, like, and she was super hot. Like, you just wanted to fuck her, It was crazy hot. Like Pam Anderson hot. But she was, like, so kind to the handicapped kid. And you're like, fuck.
Yeah, but she probably only wanted to hang around with the blind guy because he was the only guy who could talk to her.
Yeah, right. But she was probably fucking a few, I don't know what her sex life was like, but she could have gotten anyone in the school. But, like, her hanging around with the blind guy was just crazy. Like, you were just like, oh, shit. I was going to put on a pair of shades and just fucking act like I was
blind, too. Give me that white cane.
Yeah. Leave me around. Ralph claims he has an idea for you. You know Ralph. Ralph, go ahead.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
Hey, so, Eric, you should do a Kickstarter campaign to buy this TNA. And then all the listeners could buy into it, and you could raise the money quickly. I bet it would happen.
It's too much work for Eric.
God, wouldn't you love to see him own a company, Howard, and run it?
Oh, man.
Run it right into the ground.
Yeah, like TNA Wrestling has like $100 million value, and then like Eric takes over a year later, it's worth like $8.
$1.
Right. And he's like, it's not my fault. The people there were assholes.
You see him in his office.
Yeah, big office with giant cigar.
Oh, come on, you have to do it. The audience will. I'll buy into it.
And he'd be the worst fucking boss. Like,
he's firing everybody every day.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You're fired. Anyone who even offends him a little bit.
Hey, Eric, real quick question: why do you want to own this? Do you think do a good job or what?
Yeah, of course he does.
Well, doesn't hang around with these people for not this past weekend, but the weekend before.
After you ask a question, you just get bored out of your skull.
Right, I don't even, it's too hard to find the answer.
When Ralph asked the question, I went, oh shit. Because it's all I hear is like,
He hung out with him. It's a great answer. He hung out with him last weekend, so now he wants to buy the company.
Yeah, like he watches TNA wrestling now. But, he thinks big. You got to admire that.
Yeah, right?
Everything he does is usually too much for him. He can't run a company. The day after he takes control, he'll be, I can't do this.
Yeah, you'd be miserable, Eric. Robin is so right. You would be miserable running a company. You got a great life now. You don't have to do anything.
You can't even take Twitter.
Yeah, imagine the fans of TNA complaining to you. You would just fucking fall apart.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Foiled again.
What do you think of what I'm saying, Eric?
I don't know. I mean, I just want you guys refer to me as ungrateful. I'm trying to show gratitude to a company that treated me really well.
You want to buy them and ruin them?
That's some gratitude. Wow.
I love you. Let me ruin you.
That's some gratitude. He's going to have the fans buy TNA Wrestling for him.
Wow.
And then he's going to wreck it.
Can I be your buddy? Eric does have a point, though, because I never heard of TNA wrestling before, Eric.
Yeah, but somebody must be into it. We just actually have a fucking brain in our head and understand that wrestling is a complete fake thing, and we don't give a shit about it.
I understand it's fake, too.
It's not even the good wrestling with Vince McMahon. It's like some other bullshit wrestling.
Right.
If you're someone that enjoys sports and entertainment, it's something that appeals to you.
Well,
Eric, when you were a travel agent, only 3 people booked plans and vacations with you, and they were all in your family. You're not equipped to run a business.
Your family can't completely support TNA wrestling.
Dude, you know what running a business is? You get up at the crack of dawn. Trust me, I run a fairly large business. You're working 24 hours a day. I'm in meetings. I'm on the phone. I mean, it is fucking brutal, and you got to deal with people.
And he's so good at that.
Yeah.
You are a people person. That is for sure. Eric, wrestling is not a sport, by the way.
It's entertainment.
It's considered sports entertainment.
Yeah. Hey, do you know what a sport is now? They just named these video games as a sport. Like,
really?
Yeah, I got to play you this.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well, wait till I play you this shit today. Guys, I got to go.
We hope you work out your differences.
Yeah, this is going way longer than I thought.
Wait, one quick suggestion that's serious for Eric. Since you're so into this wrestling stuff and you want to, why don't you just start your own little, not to make a joke, but start your little company where you have you have wrestlers. Make your own little.
It's not a bad idea. Why don't you start small and not a pun, but really, why don't you just start with 1 or 2 wrestlers? Managing
have your own
instead of buying a whole $100 million, investment. In fact, if you're going to buy something, why don't you buy Sirius XM? Probably can put it together. It's so funny.
Yeah, first thing I do is I ban Jeff from calling.
See, now that's not good for the company.
Not good business.
See, Eric, you don't think the big picture.
Jeff's right. He doesn't think the big picture. You don't start banning people. You need to bring customers.
You're very emotional about this. That you can't run a business on emotion.
Cornered with logic.
The pay-per-view I went to had 3 guys get injuries in 3 separate matches.
Who gives a fuck?
Hey, Eric, let me ask you this.
They get injured as easily as any football player, basketball player,
Hey, Eric, when you buy a company, the first thing you got to do is really figure out what it is the company needs. So let's imagine you owned, I'll indulge you here. Let's imagine tomorrow the audience buys you TNA Wrestling. What is your first actions that you would take? What are your first actions?
Well, the company needs to have a little bit stronger female division, so I would hire a few more females.
Oh, God. All right. So, in other words, your first act as CEO would be to get a whole bunch of hot chicks in there and see about how good they'd be at wrestling, right?
Right.
And you know what the second act would be?
The series of lawsuits after he tries to finger all of them with his foot.
Listen, that's not a bad idea, though. I mean, because then you'd have some attention.
You want to be a wrestler? You better blow Mr. Happy.
TNA stands for tits and ass.
Right.
Show me your tits.
Why, you have a very lovely cunt.
Why does your cunt look like a penis?
By the way,
I just want to know why is it called TNA and there's no chicks in it in the first place?
There's chicks, but not enough.
There are. But they've got, I think, only 7 at the moment.
I got to tell you, Eric might be onto something.
He knows their roster.
I smell the value of the company going up. You know? All right, so I got to go. It's enough.
They're weak in the female department.
Hanging around with all of them. One of them said I was cute.
Oh, God, now he wants to buy the company.
Oh my God. Eric, you're amazing.
I'll be your boss.
Here, wait.
What guy was it?
One of the wrestlers thinks Eric's cute.
Eric came right up to his crotch. He rolled up.
All right, guys, I got to go, Eric. Hey, Jeff.
All right.
All right, Ralph, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
What about you did she find cute, Eric?
I don't know exactly, but...
He's going to buy the company to find out.
Right.
She was even standing next to her boyfriend when she said it.
What's, oh, she had a boyfriend.
Right. He doesn't even realize that's not a good thing.
Right. All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Eric.
Bye.
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 And Eric, fuck you.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck off. Bye, Robin.
Bye-bye.
All right. You guys have fun smoking weed and looking at TNA.
Just the leaves, Howard. Just the leaves.
Yeah. By the way, Jeff is the one who smokes. This is I got a couple of pieces of tape. First of all, here's Eric the Midget. Oh, here he is on the phone, too. Hey, Eric, this sounds like a shakedown to Johnny, as far as I'm concerned, for a Christmas gift. Am I right?
No, if you listen to the damn message... I'm
going to play it now. Hold on. Here's Eric the Midget talking to Johnny on his answering machine about why he hates Christmas, but somehow it sounds to me like he's begging for a new BlackBerry. Check it out.
Hey, Johnny, I was thinking that you possibly had a couple minutes to talk, but I guess not. Just sitting here trying to go over things about, Christmas, people wanting me to buy this and that for them. By the time everything's been bought, I'll just go to them and be fucking broke. Makes me hate Christmas. I don't know why everybody expects me to spend my money. Ugh, makes me really hate Christmas. One thing that would be nice is getting the new Verizon BlackBerry storm phone from somebody for Christmas. It's like over $400, but it definitely would be nice to get that as a Christmas present. It's over $400 without the contract, that is. And since I'm already a contracted Verizon customer, I don't need that part. So, all right, just thought you'd be available to talk. Hope to hear back from you soon. Bye.
Yeah, that's a solicitation.
Yeah.
You're such a weasel.
You are a bunch of deaf-ass wipes.
Where did you not say you want him to get you a BlackBerry?
Hey, let him talk.
Up for a minute.
Yeah, what did you say, Eric?
Do you hear the key word? Somebody?
Yeah, well, you're talking to Johnny.
In particular?
Yeah, but Eric, come on. You're telling Johnny that. You want him to get it for you. I mean, what is he supposed to think? Eric, stop it. We're not deaf.
Somebody.
Oh, yes, you are.
Eric, listen to me. Admit for once. You want Johnny to buy you a new BlackBerry.
I'm not admitting.
Why would you leave that? First of all, you want somebody to buy you the new... You're talking to Johnny on his private answering machine. Who else is going to hear that message?
Well, what? You don't think I've suggested that to other people as well?
You're trying to get it from everybody.
Right. We're saying you're just soliciting gifts.
And then you're like, somebody doesn't have to get me a contract. Somebody. You're talking to Johnny. I mean, it's crazy.
Meanwhile, you're saying how you hate spending all your money on others.
Yeah, I mean, some Christmas spirit. You want everyone to buy you gifts, and you don't want to buy anyone a gift.
Once again, Eric, you've slammed the door in the face of decency.
Eric, come on, where's this sack of shit?
Now I'm believing that name, and I used to say you shouldn't call yourself that.
Eric, the piece of crap.
You're right.
All right, you don't have to beat yourself up.
Eric, the idiot.
Man, he is hard on himself.
Johnny, you going to give him a BlackBerry?
Howard, I'm so confused by that message. I wasn't even sure what I heard. It woke me up.
Right.
I was listening, and I felt like we were in one place, and all of a sudden I was in a whole other place. I don't know. Fuck, no BlackBerry. I called him to embarrass him, actually.
Good.
Because I spoke with Rich from the Bunny Ranch, and Rich told me that when those girls were walking to his room, he said it looked like the Death March to Auschwitz. He said
wow.
They were walking real slow, and they had those faces. He said all they needed was shaved heads. He said he could have filmed,
Oh, God, it must be awful.
Eric, are you going back to the Bunny Ranch this weekend?
Can I talk about that?
Yeah.
It's very clear. I got an email from somebody who works at the Bunny Ranch. Eric is clearly worn out his welcome.
Oh,
let me hear.
Well, the guy talks about how he brought a girl to where Eric was, to the house, to blow him, and Eric got mad at him, But here's the big story. Why
was Eric mad at the guy?
Yeah, why would he get mad because the girl is coming to do him a favor?
While boarding the plane, Eric text messaged me and said, we cannot come over to see him because he doesn't know us well enough. Also, it looks like Eric has banned his handler from getting sex of any kind, even if he pays for it at the Bunny Ranch, because Eric doesn't want to be with anyone that's been with this handler.
Eric, what's up with that?
Scumbag.
That's fucked up.
Hasn't your
Why don't you want don't you want your handler to get laid?
You'd think you'd want that guy to be happy.
He don't want to share with the fucking handler.
He doesn't want to share with anybody.
Eric, is that true or not?
Yeah.
Why don't you want your handler getting sex?
I don't know exactly.
Are you jealous?
He thinks they're all his.
You want to be the only one having sex with the girls? I mean, they're whores. I mean, why can't your handler, if he pays, get some sex?
Howard, he knows why. Go ahead and tell us why you banned your handler from having sex.
I don't know why.
You do know why. Robin's right.
Eric, is it a sloppy seconds thing? Be honest.
No, he wants to be the king.
You're the man, right?
Yeah. He wants to be the man.
I guess that could be it.
Yeah.
There's more, Howard.
Go ahead.
Oh, this isn't nearly done. So this guy from the Bunny Ranch says he heard Eric talking on our show that he's coming to the Bunny Ranch this Sunday. I checked with our drivers, and there was a limo reserved to pick Eric up. I assumed Dennis had done it. I spoke to Dennis. He knew nothing of it. Turns out the arrogant prick called and reserved it himself without even asking. Wow. So when I called Eric, I said he was going to pay for his trip. His reply was that if we didn't want to comp him, we could bill Johnny Fratto. So my staff called Johnny. He didn't know anything about the trip, and he seemed irritated.
Oh,
Eric.
My God, Eric.
Is that true?
Tell him, Eric. I never even heard a fucking word about that.
Wait, Eric.
One fucking word.
Hold on, Johnny. Eric.
A Blackberry ended.
Eric, you can't tell... you told the Bunny Ranch that they could build Johnny Fratto?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I did.
Because you're a dickhead.
Are you losing your mind, Eric?
No.
Artie, get another suicide note for you-know-who.
Johnny. Eric. Wait a second.
Eric, you wonder why people won't take your calls?
Eric, you can't go doing stuff like that. You can't put on Johnny's bill the Bunny Ranch. First of all, his wife will see that.
Both of them.
Second of all, who knows what kind of tab Eric could run up?
Millions. Johnny gets a bill for $1 million.
From a whorehouse.
From a whorehouse. But, Eric, Johnny can't... You can't just say... That's like... What if I call someone and said, just bill it to Eric the Midget?
Well, Eric the Midget doesn't exist.
Well, whatever your name is, I don't even know. Eric Smith.
He says go ahead and do that.
The shithead.
All right, Eric the
behavior. No version of Eric.
Jackass.
Howard, something happens. I'm seeing something now. Something happens to this motherfucker around Christmas time. He's got like that Christmas shit going on.
Is that true,
You know,
Eric?
like the guy that hates Christmas.
Like a Scrooge kind of character.
Yeah.
Eric, I can't believe what I'm hearing about you. I always thought you were an honest guy. That's fraud. You can't bill something to... Thank God the Bunny Ranch didn't let you do
No,
that.
Howard, he left me a message that I was going to get a bill.
Oh.
Oh, he did tell you.
Oh, and he left me a message, yeah.
But doesn't he have to ask you?
That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
So, Eric, where do you get off thinking you can just spend Johnny's money?
He said he gets in a bad mood at Christmas, Robin. That's the only reason he did it.
Well, come on, let Eric. What you can't? You know you have to ask Johnny first, don't you?
Right, I guess I do.
Yeah. And what made you lose all sensibility? I know you're a sensible guy. What made you lose all sensibility and tell the Bunny Ranch that they're going to build Johnny and then just call Johnny and say you're getting billed?
Well, first he called the Bunny Ranch
Right.
and reserved a
That's
limo
right.
as if they should do everything for him for free.
Right. Eric, what are you thinking here? You just love that pussy so much you have to get more?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
It's making you mental, isn't it?
You're going crazy, right?
He's got to go to one of them little sex addict schools if they have one for
Midget.
You got to go to a little sex addict school. And it's
You only got to go half the time or something.
You know, in a sense, Eric, it's like a heroin addict, like what Artie goes through. I mean, you've had a taste, and now you're going crazy for it, right?
Cunt struck.
Yeah, but Howard, explain to him that the Bunny Ranch guy went all the way to fucking Sacramento figuring he was going to go have a cup of coffee or something with Eric. Eric tells the guy he can't come over. Then he goes to a strip club. I don't even want to tell the story. That rich guy should call and tell the story. Then he says he goes to a strip club, but he don't tell this rich guy that he's going anywhere. Then he asks for all this other stuff.
I know. Eric, what's going to be?
Eric, you're biting the hands that get you the pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
I know, I guess it's just the fact that it's been over a month, so I guess it's making me go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that, Howard.
Poor little guy wants some pussy really bad.
What'd you do for the first 30 years?
Well, that's the problem. He was okay. They gave him the pussy, and now he knows what it's like, and he's going, oh, my God, there's a whole world out there I'm not getting.
But let me ask you something, Howard, because Rich is the guy who flew him out there and set him up. Why wouldn't he have a cup of coffee with him?
Yeah, Eric, that was silly. You should. Robert's right. You should have schmoozed the guy a little.
And the guy had a broad with him that would blow him.
What's your problem, Eric?
Eric, the lame-ass midget.
Right.
Fred, the retard that can't stop pushing buttons. Eric, the retarded midget.
Oh, now he's going to push more buttons.
Really, Eric? Why would you blow off Rich?
Annoying midget.
Okay. But
he completely blew the guy. Went all the way to fucking Sacramento. He blew him off. He was in the town.
Eric, are you jerking off like crazy?
No.
But the point is, that's the guy who gives you access. Why wouldn't you be friendly with him?
Answer the question.
maybe I'd answer more questions if Fred would stop pushing the fucking buttons and talk and over me with those clips. Eric, the stupid midget. Eric, the chicken shit midget. How the fuck do you expect me to answer questions?
You got a point there.
Loudmouth midget.
Actually, we don't. We're just going to keep doing that.
No, but Eric, I am so shocked. I have to tell you, for the first time you shocked me.
He's made every wrong move.
You're making a lot of wrong moves.
Hey, if that rich guy calls you guys, you got to pick up the phone because I'm telling you got to hear this guy's story. I mean, I've left a lot out. I mean, there's a bigger story there.
Johnny, do you think Eric's gotten carried away with himself?
I think that he's definitely... I mean, I understand how he could say, put it on my bill, because I've done that before with other things. I mean, but I did it. You know what I mean?
Right, it was your idea.
It was your idea to do it. Here's Dominic Barber to weigh in. Go ahead, Dominic.
Well, first of all, hi, Johnny.
Hi, Dominic.
This is interstate credit card fraud. Even if Johnny doesn't want to file charges, I don't think it's going to matter. It's a use of a credit card for fraudulent purposes. and I have to tell you, I think the FBI will be involved. And I think
how much time could he get? How much time could he get?
Not enough. Interstate.
I hate when these motherfuckers FBI.
Does he have any priors?
I think he'll be... Hey, Dominic.
I talking about the FBI and the police. All I need is that suicide note from Artie and a little time alone with him.
Hey, Dominic. How's that new Jewish broad you're being seen around town with?
I'm being seen with a new Jewish broad?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Stacy?
I hear you're in love.
Please, I'm just...
He's going around squaring.
Already?
He's got a new Jewish... He's just about to marry this one.
Yeah, you're engaged, Dominic?
Dominic.
Hey, Dominic.
I'll go to my date in a minute. But, Eric, it's probably 26 to 34 months. But you know what? When they come to arrest you, they may not have handcuffs.
He's cracking himself up.
He's got a joke in his head that nobody else is hearing.
I said this new woman, this poor woman.
Dominic, I gave him...
Dominic's got a new girlfriend. Somebody warned the girlfriend.
Victim number 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's in worse trouble? Dominic's girlfriend or Casey's girlfriend?
Dominic's new girlfriend.
I feel sorry for the next guy. I feel sorry for the next guy who Dominic...
My girlfriend is in much worse trouble being involved with me. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Where'd you meet this broad?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
At a restaurant.
Confidentiality.
At a restaurant.
He did.
Where else would you find out?
He met her at Mateo's.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
He saw her sitting at a table.
Oh, please, I did not. Listen,
what?
Someday I'll tell you the truth. I did not meet her there. However...
I know you did.
We have you're absolutely wrong. How do you like those apples?
I like apples a lot.
I'm coming on the show tomorrow, and I will tell all.
All right, come down here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Ready to tell all. How's that?
Thank you. All right, goodbye.
I gave him my credit card, Dominic. He's got one in case.
Yeah, but you know, the use of a credit card. Did you give?
Oh, Dominic, stop it.
I gave him a physical card.
Right.
You gave him a card, Johnny?
In case he had an emergency.
Well, he does.
Well, he does. He has a pussy emergency.
Oh, in that case, Eric, feel free to use it.
I don't think that counts as an emergency.
Well, then you'd be wrong.
Get it.
Maybe not to you.
You'd be totally wrong then.
You get it.
Hey, Robin, I swear to God, Casey's girlfriend's in much more trouble because I saw her, and I'm not kidding you when I tell you, I saw bumps come out of her chest, and they spelled help me.
All right, Johnny, Eric, I don't know what's going on. Eric, you got to ask Johnny before you spend his money, okay? You got it?
Right.
Yeah.
And you just burned your bridge at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh,
this Saturday I'm going to go see someone that used to appear on your show regularly, Lisa Weapons.
Lisa Weapons?
Lisa Weapons.
Oh, Lisa Weapons. Oh, yeah, where are you going to see her?
At San Francisco Strip Club.
All right. Have a good time, Eric. Would you meet her on the Internet?
Yeah, I talked to someone that she knows I talked to him on the Internet.
Say hi to her.
You think you'll be getting some action?
I don't know if I will, but I'll say hi for you.
And please say hi to Lethal Weapons for me. Johnny, thank you. Eric, thank you.
Hey, before I go, Howard, you got to make sure you don't get Beth pregnant.
I will be.
Howard, it is fucking tough. I mean, now that 6-year-old was tough, this baby shit is fucked all the way up.
No kidding.
Oh, God damn.
I know. I know. You're too old. You're too old to be having kids. I don't know what you do.
I can't do. I get dizzy when I hold the fucking kid.
The Bible says
I'm afraid I'm going to fall down.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Johnny, you had it made. What are you doing? You had a hot wife.
Yeah, all of that.
You're busy with the babies and
lots of leisure time.
Yeah, you work.
I'm walking the one fucker to school, and then the other one's home crying, and we're switching back and forth. I've held him about 5 times tonight. She's got him now. He don't want to go to sleep. This fucker stays up all night.
Yeah, they're torturing you, these kids.
They are.
I don't know what you did. Why did you have to have a second one?
Howard, I want to know. I need some therapy. Why did I do that?
Why did you do it?
It was absolutely perfect. The other one was getting to the age, where you go to bed, you could talk to him. This fucking guy, you can't do nothing. He don't know nothing.
Of course. These guys, especially a guy like Johnny, he's already, this is his, what is it, your second marriage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a young wife, gorgeous, and he's got a great lifestyle. No pressure. All right, the young wife wanted a baby. I don't even know why he did that, but okay, he has this 6-year-old now. Fine. He was in the clear. In other words, this one will be starting school. I'll have some free time.
Oh, one is in school. The one's in first grade.
I know.
But that's what we're saying. You were free. You were getting free.
And now to have a baby 6 years apart. And he already has grown children.
Yeah.
And now his wife's going to be tied up with this kid. He's not going to be getting laid. His wife's going to turn into a mother. It's enough already. You're too old for that. How old are you now?
54.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you.
Unfucking believe. And they got the grandkid. Now they're bringing the fucking grandkid over here, and the goddamn the nephew is younger than the grandkid.
You might as well open a daycare center.
I was thinking about it. You know when you're going to be free again? When you're 72.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll be free again. Your kids will be out of the house. Have a party. All right, thank you.
Be careful.
All right, be careful.
Party the suicide note. Get it ready, and not for me.
Well,
I
have a few different versions. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Eric, pace yourself, okay?
Right.
All right.
And fuck yourself.
The beauty of Eric is he has no idea when he's burning a bridge.
Eric the Midget.
Oh, here's the guy from the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, no, I got to hear this.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
So Eric's hocking you to come back to the Bunny Ranch, huh?
Look, this little fucker. I'm listening to your show yesterday, and I hear, oh, Eric's coming to the Bunny Ranch.
Right.
I thought, well, that's interesting. The son of a bitch invited himself. I checked with our limo people, and, yeah, he's on the board to be picked up in my stretch, so I figured Dennis ordered it, right? I talked to Dennis. Dennis hadn't heard anything about it. So I finally tracked down the person who took the call. He called himself and put in for this limo to come pick him up.
A limo, no less.
Oh, yeah, stretch limo, Howard.
Eric, what is going on?
Who's paying for that limo?
Well, very good question, Johnny, because I called Eric and I asked him the very question, and he says to me, well, can you comp me? I said, I don't know, Eric, probably not. He said, well, just send the bill to Johnny Fratto.
And Rich, why would you comp Eric when Eric won't even have a cup of coffee with you?
Yeah, it really did kind of hurt my feelings, Robin, because I flew all the way to Sacramento. I figured, we could break bread or have a cup of coffee. And since I had him in my home, I took care of the little bastard. And then I fly all the way to Sacramento just to say hello to kind of, continue the friendship. And he totally fucking blows me off. Now he tells me that he's stuck in the house and I can't come over there. There's all sorts of excuses. The next day I get a call from a stripper in Sacramento. He'd been out to an all-nude strip club all night, and she wanted to know if he really needed to audition her before she could come work here at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh!
He can fuck himself.
Hey, Eric, just why not hang out with the guy who's going to give you free comps? Rich gets you to the Bunny Ranch for free. Why in God's name didn't you hang with him?
I don't know.
You do know. What happened?
I know.
What do you know?
I think Eric don't want the roommate to get nothing. I think he's trying to keep the roommate from the broads.
Is that true, Eric?
Because he doesn't want to follow him or to have him, he doesn't want to share with the roommate. He don't want him to have the same experiences.
Howard, let's call a spade a spade. The reason he's getting all of this stuff is basically because I know who he is from your show.
Right.
We point that out to him all the time. He's like, he's incredulous.
Exactly. So he's getting all this stuff, and now he acts like he's King Stud, and he doesn't need anybody. Well, let me tell you something. I've seen pictures of the Bataan Death March, and I've seen some of the horrible images of prisoners in Auschwitz, and that's what the girls look like when they're walking down the hall to go see this kid.
How do you get the girls to have sex with him, then? You can command them to have sex with him?
Well, the girls will do pretty much whatever's necessary for marketing or for goodwill for us and so forth. And you know what? If you kind of.
But Rich, let me ask you something. It is Christmas. Is there a chance that Eric can get back to the Bunny Ranch in some way?
No. Say it there, Rich.
And Rich, I don't know if you're 100% right. The girls do text Eric, and they say they love him.
Right. That's probably some guy at the Bunny Ranch answering text.
Right,
okay.
Eric, don't those girls say they love you?
Oh, I said they miss me.
Right.
All right, two things, Howard. If Robin says no, fuck no, never. But Carrie actually kind of liked him.
She did.
Because she thought he was sweet, and then he killed her.
Right. Yeah, Eric, did you hear that?
That's the one he threw out of the boat.
Right, he took Holly over Cherry.
Motherfucker.
Robin, it was Haley, not Holly.
Whatever. I'm not getting it. I shouldn't remember her name.
Yeah. Robin's not.
Well, you know what? In the Christmas spirit, I think Eric should get to go back one more time.
I don't think so.
You know?
Look, he disrespected Rich.
As long as I'm not paying, he could go.
But he disrespected Rich completely.
I think Eric should be allowed to go and be allowed to use Johnny's credit card, carte blanche.
Really? Wow, you're a good guy.
That's how generous I am.
That's a controversial stance.
Yeah.
Dennis Hoff paid for all this stuff at the end of the day. Did he ever say thank you, Dennis?
Did you ever say thank you to Dennis Hoff, Eric?
I believe I did.
No, I don't think so.
I never heard it.
Did he ever say thank you, Howard and Robin?
Oh,
no. Never.
And what about like, I think he's got fucking cash. I've seen his roommate John with a wad of cash from Artie photos. Did he ever say thank you, Artie?
No.
Of course not.
Hey, what about
Jack of shit?
I'm the one who picks up at the most shit.
I know, Johnny.
He told me to send Johnny the bill.
All right, guys.
You know, some lady from Howard, I'm going to tell you something. Tell all your viewers out there, you never want to owe the Bunny Ranch any money because the woman called me from their office and she was fucking firm about collecting the money. I had to really go crazy to explain to her. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't want to owe whorehouses money.
Well, Eric, I'm going to explain to you once and for all. When you have people who are doing nice things for you, you must say thank you and really be gracious. Number two, Johnny's credit card can't be used unless in an emergency, and this is not an emergency.
It would be like a flat tire would be an emergency.
Number three, I mean, Eric, look, if you want, you got Rich on the phone. If you want to beg him for a trip to the Bunny Ranch, go ahead. It's up to Rich.
Can I please have another trip up to the Bunny Ranch?
No.
Bye, Eric.
It's really up to Rich.
Well, Howard, I can't even make that decision today. I'm livid.
All right.
Oh, what a that's a professional, nice thing he's doing, Eric. He's choosing to calm down first.
All right, Rich. Eric, there's your answer. It's not a no, but it's going to take him some time to think about it, okay?
Eric, the stupid midget.
All right, Eric?
Hey, well, fuck you, Eric. Love you, Howard, Robin, Artie, Fred, Benji.
All right. Thanks, Rich.
All right, Rich.
And Johnny, thank you. And Eric, thank you. And Eric, I actually, in the Christmas spirit, I'm hoping the Bunny Ranch does let you back.
And that you get a BlackBerry.
Yeah. And
You got these fucking kids.
And I hope Johnny gets you. I hope Johnny stops being cheap and gets you a BlackBerry.
And pays for Verizon, too.
And anything else I could charge.
He doesn't need Verizon.
He's already a member or something.
All right, Johnny, Rich, and Eric, thank you very much, okay?
Okay, Howard.
Howard.
Yes.
Before you let me go, last night, speaking of my store, I kind of had an interesting customer call. I was talking to Jimmy Kimmel's cousin, Ivy. his cousin Sal bought her and another guy a photo and a call.
All right.
We'll see you later.
All right, thank you, Eric. Well, bye-bye.
Well, use some of that money.
Is he crying?
Goodbye, guys.
He is a terror.
Eric, thank you.
The level of ingratitude amazes me.
I think Eric's going to end up back at the Bunny Ranch. I do.
No. I'm writing a letter.
All right, Eric, thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye. Wasn't that a fascinating story that Jimmy Kimmel's cousin bought a picture in a...
Wow. Oh, yeah. I'm sure the wrap-up show is going to be conversation about it.
Well, that was definitely the best part of that call.
All right. Let's take a break. I'm sure everybody's recovering from all the news, all the new Eric news. And then we'll be back right after these words. Eric the Midget is so funny. Eric the Midget, he is so gullible.
What did he do to fall for now?
So here, I see he's on the phone. Hold on, you got to hear this. Eric, you must be retarded.
No, I'm not.
You definitely retarded.
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you why you're retarded. So Eric calls Gary up in the office. Yesterday, Gary was telling me about this morning. I'm not going to go into all the details, but he was threatening Gary, like he's going to get a lawyer, he's going to sue Gary. So I go, well, what's Eric's beef?
Why is he suing?
Because Eric got an email from, and it says it's from...
I got 2 of them.
You got 2 of them. Robert J. Mills. Robert Mills is the executive I set Eric up with a meeting.
Yes.
And then for another guy who claims to be the head of TNA Wrestling.
No, he's not the head of TNA Wrestling. He doesn't claim to be the head of TNA Wrestling. That's Dixie Carter.
Both of the letters are obviously from fans trying to get to Eric. It's not from the real people.
No, it's not. They're from the real
Robert
people.
Mills wouldn't write you a letter like this.
Yes, he would. It was right from him.
Oh, God.
Because it says Robert Mills?
It was from his email address. I just didn't include that in the email I forwarded to Gary.
Anyway, so it says Gary on the wrap-up show, he thinks, he doesn't like Eric. Thinks Eric's an ingrate.
Oh, yeah.
So now Eric wants to sue Gary because now Robert Mills and this other guy from TNA Wrestling doesn't want to hire him because of what Gary said. First of all, I don't even think of these are really from those guys.
Right.
That's number one.
It is really from both of them.
Eric, didn't it strike you as odd that both letters are almost exactly the same wording? They both say, I think Gary's a very honest guy and I trust his opinion. I mean, somebody wrote the same exact letter to you from 2 different companies. You're a retard.
No, I'm not, you fuck ass. I'm not fucking retarded in any fucking way, shape, or fucking form.
There's no way I believe that these letters are from
They're not going to waste their time with letters like that.
And besides, Gary's allowed to have his opinion about you. You can't sue him for having an opinion about you.
It's as fucked up as the tabloids saying a celebrity is fucking gay when he's not.
Oh, so saying you're an ingrate is the same as saying you're gay?
Calling somebody gay is different than having an opinion about somebody. You can't have an opinion that somebody's gay. Well, you can.
Saying that I don't have any compassion for others and shit like that.
You could say that.
That's fucked up.
It might be fucked up in your eyes, but it's not illegal.
Thank you, Robin.
It's libel.
No, it isn't.
I'm not really, just like the tabloids saying that someone's gay when they're really not. That's libel.
Would you rather we call you gay?
No.
Oh.
Gay or retarded? Pick one.
Here's the deal. Gary observes your actions, and he thinks you're ungrateful and rude.
He observes my fake on-air persona.
Well, so what? Who's supposed to know that?
That's not my real-life personality.
So who am I talking to now? Are you being the character, or are you being the little shit that you are?
Wait a minute. That's
Trick question.
He's confused.
Is this right now talking to us, is this the real Eric or the character Eric?
The character.
Right now is the character. So then I shouldn't be worried. Eric, I'm begging you, don't take whatever you get from Social Security. It's probably not a lot of money. Please don't waste that
Listen to what Robert Mills wrote to Eric the Midget.
Johnny's going to help me with that.
I've been considering you for some different projects that I've heard about going on here at ABC and Disney, but because of what Gary has been saying about you, I've thought better of it. Gary seems like an honest person that is a good judge of a person's personality, and I don't think that your personality will work well with Disney or ABC. Sorry, I was going to have you try out for at least 4 good projects, including being the voice of an elf in the ABC special Prep and Landing. Please don't call my office anymore or email me. Signed, Robert Mills.
It sounds official.
Wait a minute. Maybe it is Robert Mills. Are you calling him and emailing him a lot?
Oh, of course he is. Yes.
Yes. Oh, dear. Poor Robert.
Are you kidding? Once I said Eric, I told Robert, I said, if I set you up with Eric...
You're never going to get rid of it.
You have a friend for life. I said, it's like herpes.
Worse. There aren't that many outbreaks in herpes.
Right, herpes maybe a couple times. With Eric, the outbreaks every day. It's like chronic acne. Eric, you're like chronic acne. You just keep coming back every day.
Every day.
So Eric's claiming he has 2 personalities like Robin. Robin uses the same excuse. I have to say. Let's see what Jeremy Borash wrote you. Gary's been talking about your personality lately on the shows. I'm rethinking the offer. I was going to... This isn't for real. Oh, Eric, you're being silly.
It is for real.
If what Gary's been saying about you is true, which he seems to be a good judge of character, I don't think that will work out.
Same letter.
To have you working with us.
No, it's not the exact...
Please stop text messaging me, emailing me, tweeting me on Twitter. Also, on behalf of the others on Twitter, please stop tweeting to them. You'll notice that they've been ignoring you, and now you know why. It's not the fucking Jeremy Borash writing them. It's so silly, Eric. Something wrong with you.
It really is.
You might be retarded.
No, I'm not.
All right, if you're not retarded, what's...
I will take any fucking test out there.
He's not retarded. He's of low mental capacity.
Is he?
No, I'm not, you asshole.
All right, what's... let me give you a math question. What's 8 times 12?
Oh, geez, you're going to hit me with that when I just woke up less than a half hour ago.
I love how people blame not being able to do math on waking up.
Everything's because they just woke up.
8 times 12.
8 times 12.
He's going on his computer now. I know.
Yeah.
I told you, it's a little diminished.
Got to do it in your head.
8 times 11 is 88.
Go ahead.
12 more, or 8 more than that is 76.
That's right.
76.
8, what?
You went from 88, you subtracted, dude.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
He hit the wrong
96.
button on the calculator.
96.
Ask the guy who's not the character if he knows.
That took you too long, brother.
Math was actually my strong suit in high school.
Well, then we're in trouble.
And junior high.
Look, Eric, to calm you down, I don't think those letters are legitimate.
They are legit.
Why do you think they're so legit? You haven't heard from them since?
Exactly.
Were they writing you every time you email them?
No.
No.
All right.
All right. See, I haven't... Please. Calm yourself down. Nobody's looking for you.
Don't sue me, Eric. You don't have a leg to stand on.
Shut up, ass.
And you should see he calls Gary and writes him and calls him ape face.
Oh, no.
Eric's like really mean. Matt wants to jump in on this. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey now. Hey, Howard, can you try the roll call with Eric, first of all? I think that would be great.
He can't do roll call.
Hey, Eric, you know what? You're a little twerp. When I was on the show a couple weeks ago, and I'm not that much of a loser, but you said you'd accept me on MySpace, and I know you're all over that, like, pig on shit. You still haven't accepted me, you little jerk. Why not?
I've looked at my friend request every day and not seen one from you.
Oh, I sent it right after the show that day.
All right, guys.
Put the balloon picture down, Eric. Come on.
I have not declined anyone except for the fuckers that have been making fake pages of me.
Eric, that's not cool. You're a little... Why don't you come down to Haverhill so we can play softball with you?
All right. Enough of that. All right, Eric. You want another shot at a math question so you can redeem yourself?
Go ahead.
All right. If you fuck your mattress 9 times a night for 7 nights, how many times have you fucked your mattress?
Shut up. I'm not answering that one.
Come on.
I'm not answering that.
You fucked your mattress 9 times a day for 7 nights in a row. How many times have you fucked your mattress?
Now, work it out in your head.
You can't do it. I told you.
Yes, I can.
Just count the stains. You'll know.
Nobody needs a new mattress.
All right. If Artie fucks his mattress 9 times...
Wait a minute. 9 times 7 is 49.
See? I told
There you go.
Math is your strong suit. 9 times 7 is 49?
Oh, wait, no, that's 7 times 7.
All right.
Oh, crap.
See? All right, so what's the answer?
I passed all math requirements by 10th grade.
This is the math genius?
Yeah.
By 10th grade, I was finished with all state requirements.
Well, maybe they should have let you keep going.
Where'd he go to school?
In 10th grade, you finished with the minimum requirement by the state to pass a class, and you're bragging?
I passed the state COMSI test on the first try.
Most people, I would say the bulk of people pass their classes on the first try. It's the retards that don't get it on the first try.
You're going to take that from Baba Booey?
Go join one of your relatives in a zoo cage.
9 times 7. You know.
9 times 7.
That's like a second grader has to know his times tables between 1 and 10.
I didn't start learning times tables, like around 5th grade.
So then you were in the slower class.
I'm quite sure it was at any of the classes.
See, Eric, that's why I'm saying a lot of these people fool with you and write you fake emails, and you're falling for it.
It's not fake, either one of those.
I mean, if math is your strong suit, you're not doing well here today. 9 times 7 is not 49.
What if Robert Mills emailed you a letter asking what 9 times 7 was?
All right. Hello?
Okay.
You got it yet? 9 times 7?
Yeah, I got it. It's 69. Or no, 59.
All right. Well, now you got it.
Can he subtract?
That's not even right, Eric. I'd hate to tell you.
You're getting
close. But you're close.
Wait. If 7 times 10 is 70.
Go ahead.
Take 9 away from that.
Right.
And you get?
61.
Holy mackerel.
Oh, Eric, you're not doing well.
Wait. How?
How?
You don't take 9 away.
You don't know how you get that.
No. You took 9 away.
Oh, wait. Like I said, I just woke up less than half
All right,
an
well,
hour.
that's fair.
Well, that was 15 minutes ago you said that.
Yeah, now it's been an hour.
No, I had.
When does the math kick in? How long do you have to be up?
You got up. You were alert enough to wake up, dial the phone, and wait on hold. So you're up.
Wow.
Yeah, not that hard to do. Even.
Neither is 9 times 7, my friend.
All right, have you got it yet?
What is the answer?
Even your 8 relatives can dial a phone half asleep.
Wow.
Wow. Well, what's 9 times 7?
Try again.
What time today will you know this? Can we call you back?
I don't have the whole show for this. You got people coming in.
I know.
Give us the answer.
You do.
9 times 7.
Oh, I don't know right now.
All right. Okay.
Can you try it again? You almost had it.
You were pretty close. 49 was way off, but...
Right, I realize that.
Some of the more recent guesses were better.
Yeah.
So what did you say? You said...
Oh, let's see, 7 times 7 is 48. 9 more than that is 57. 9 more than that would be 66.
Oh. What is he doing?
Think of it this way.
7 more.
Well, 49 is 14 away. So how many is that?
Oh, 7 times 7 is 48. I played a Madden football game. I don't know why I'm not getting a 7. Every time you score a touchdown, an extra point, you get 7.
7, yeah.
Right. We know that. Yeah.
See, 48 plus
This is good. Show your work.
63.
What'd you say?
63.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're positive?
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well,
I don't know how he got there.
I think somebody texted.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got there.
Yeah, he did something wrong because he said
7 times 7, he started out with his 48.
Yeah,
right,
that's
which is
wrong.
Somebody told him.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
7 times. You scored 7 touchdowns in football. It's 48 points.
And then what did you do to get to 63?
I just added 7 more points to 48.
Right. That gives you what?
That would give me 56.
How does that...
No, that doesn't.
Well, then that's how he got it then. No.
He just mistook his way right into the right answer.
Listen, he was dancing around it for an hour. He's got to get it.
He's got to get
He
one.
tried every other number.
Howard, I actually have something I think we can do for Eric. We have a bit coming up, Eric, and I would love to fly you in and a chance to make some money.
Go ahead.
Can he play? We're doing a bit called Win Sal's Money.
Yeah.
How do you think he'd do?
I think Sal and Eric are probably on the same level.
I agree.
So it'd be a good test.
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm not.
You want to go up against Sal? Who else is going up against Sal?
Well, it's just going to be like Winfred's Money, except it's just one
Sal
person.
versus Eric?
Sal versus Eric.
How much can Eric win?
Probably 5,000.
Whoa.
Eric, you got to get here.
Want to play?
Can't I do it over the phone? I mean, no one will help me.
It's a game show. Can't do that. It's illegal.
You do American Dreams over the phone? You got to be here.
Right.
Yeah, because we can't trust that nobody will help you, just like they got you that answer just now.
See, well, and because someone just gave him the answer online, I know that. And yeah, because you can't even figure out how to get there. All right, you said 7 times 7 is 48, and then how'd you get to 63?
He said plus 7 more is 55.
Right.
No,
well, he said 56.
56, right? So how'd you get to 63?
Just added 7 more to 56.
But how much is 7 times 7?
7 times 7 is 7. Oh, no, you just threw me off. 7 times 7 is 48.
Okay. And you added what?
Added 7 more, and that's 56.
The whole kid.
7 more to that is 63.
It's fascinating.
Somehow
Scored another touchdown extra point, and that's 70.
So if you're a teacher, he got the right answer, but his work is clearly wrong.
Well, what do you do?
It's like if he shows his work, I guess you mark it wrong. You might give him a half a point for getting it right by accident.
Right.
But I think it's great. Like when he said to you that math is his strong suit, didn't you think like, okay, he knows.
Just reel
like
this off.
I just believe
All right,
him.
let me ask you, let's see how he would do against Sal. I asked Sal the same question, and he got it wrong. We asked Sal, who was president during the Civil War? Do you know?
Abraham Lincoln.
See, he'd do better.
All right.
I think he could beat Sal.
He probably knows his geography better. You know where
Right.
California is, right?
Yes, I live there.
He
And
knows.
what would geography have to do with the Civil War and a president?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's another question.
We just said you'd probably know geography better than Sal. He doesn't even know where he lives.
See, you're so angry, Eric.
I'm fucking retarded. No, I'm not. I'm fucking retarded.
You say, Eric? Do you say you're not angry?
No, what Fred was hitting. I'm
Fred?
fucking retarded.
Well, anyway. All right, Eric, look, I got to go. If you want to play Win Fred's Money, let us know.
With Sal's money.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Sal's money. Fred, you'll never win.
I'm fucking retarded. No, I'm not, Fred. Stop hitting that.
I'm not hitting anything.
You're the only one that does the sounds in that studio.
I'm not touching anything.
How do you know? On Thursdays, it's Benji.
Because, yeah, Benji actually fills in from time
Thursday's
to time.
Benji Day.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, anyway, Eric, thanks for the call. I wish you luck. And Gary, you know, I don't know. Your lawsuit doesn't seem to have much merit, but go ahead and sue him if you have to.
I'm fucking retarded.
I don't even think he could find a lawyer to take that case.
Yeah, that's a tough case.
Johnny's helping me with it.
All right.
Johnny probably hasn't heard anything about this.
Johnny.
Yeah, yes. I showed him the original emails.
All right. Hey, I got to go.
Have fun with your lawsuit.
Later. And tell us if you want to play Win Sal's money.
He's going to have to pay his legal bill.
Hey, do you want to talk to Sal real quick? I just, again, he fascinates me. They were quizzing him out there about, who was president during the Civil War and who was in charge of everything. I'm always blown away by what Sal knows and what he doesn't know.
All right, go ahead. You got something you want to ask him?
I think so, yeah. Sal, come in here. And Will, come in here.
Let him go up against Eric on this one. Eric, don't get any help. Let's see if you could really win this.
Will's going to come in because he knows.
Test.
Chicken shit, lame ass.
And don't yell out your answers.
Stupid, annoying, screwed up, retarded game, jackass.
What is it?
So first thing we said was, who was president during the Civil War? He didn't know the answer.
Okay.
And then he said, Eric got it wrong. He said Lincoln. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, so he didn't even know the right answer when he heard it.
He doesn't know what it is. And then we said, there was actually 2 presidents during the Civil War. And he said, that's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
How could you do that?
We said,
Never in my life.
One of them's a general, so who is it?
Well, never in my life have I ever heard of 2 presidents. I would know that in history. And I said, I think they were generals.
So who was the general?
General Custer for the South.
All right, go ahead.
No,
Who was the other general? Wait, Eric.
I said, Eric, don't blurt out answers.
All right, General Custer, and who else?
For the North side, if the Civil War was Lincoln, which I think is wrong, I would say Lincoln, but I think it's Washington, General Washington for the North.
General Washington was the president for the North, and the president for the South was General Custer.
He's clearly goofing.
No, he's not.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Custer's Revenge. There was a game on Atari, and he was from the South side. That was the Confederate side, right? The South.
Okay.
And I remember there's General Custer's Revenge from that Atari game. And I know he covered, when you guys broke my balls last time, it was the North versus the South, and I thought the South side was General Custer.
And the North was?
What happened to General
Maybe
Custer?
Grant was the North side.
After his presidency, what happened to General Custer?
I think he was, I don't know. I don't know. I think he was killed or something in the war. I don't know.
He was killed in the war.
I don't know.
By the North?
The Indians?
Oh, yeah.
What were the Indians doing in the
They're everywhere. You ever go to Dunkin' Donuts? Yeah, those Indians.
General Custer, since you are president, I am going to kill you. Not those Indians.
Well, if you look, I know the war's in order now. Revolutionary War was
so what is your final answer for Win Sal's money? So Eric can have an idea.
Howard?
Yeah.
Can I just tell you, we're looking up Custer's Revenge, this Atari game, and I thought I remembered hearing about this on the news. Howard, it was a pornographic game that was banned. The soldiers were raping Indian women.
Yeah, that's why I got it. It was the only Atari game I played.
It's where Indians were raped by...
Yeah, the women were raped by...
being raped by the soldiers. I remember this was banned.
I remember there was Indians involved. They were killing the Indians, and the soldiers were raping the Indians. That's why I knew there was Indians involved.
Atari put that out?
Yeah.
Wow. What were they thinking?
I don't know. Hold on. I have no idea that was Atari.
It was for the Atari 2600. I used to play it.
In an Atari game, but I don't think Atari put it out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm sure some shitbag at Atari slipped it out.
Why do you think it's called Custer's Revenge if he's raping Indians?
Because they killed him because he was president.
Oh, okay.
What else was it be? Sal's got it all figured out.
Shot him in Ford's Theater.
So, Eric, do you know the answer to this question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because I studied the Civil War with my dad. Custer was part of the North Army, and as Custer's last stand, he was killed after the Civil War in one of the Dakotas.
All right, but who was the president during the Civil War? And we're saying you got one right, Lincoln.
Both presidents.
This is going to be a good game.
I cannot remember the name of the president for the South. I'm fucking retarded.
All right.
Well, who were the 2 generals that ran the war?
Weren't the generals, like, Washington was a general, right? So he was a president?
No.
All
right, listen, this is ridiculous.
I don't know.
All right, we're going to play a game.
I'm not good at this. I'm not good. You're asking me.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
You're not under the delusion that history is your strong suit?
Eric, I think you got a shot at the $5,000 if you want to get your ass down here, but...
Washington was back in the Revolutionary War.
I knew that.
President.
No, you didn't.
And then he was the President during the Civil War?
He was president during all wars.
He was dead long before.
I'm asking Sal. Would you stop?
Well, when I heard the word general, the only general I know is General Washington, who was also a president. So when you say there's two presidents in
Maybe it was General Petraeus.
I don't even know who that is. Who is General Petraeus?
Why would you know that?
I don't know.
It's only in the paper every day.
Is it really?
Of course. General Petraeus.
There's a general now named Petraeus.
Oh, really? They still use I don't even know.
You didn't know they
They
used general?
still use general as a title.
General's like I thought was an old school term for the 1800s, you know.
Right.
So let's use this
Wow.
Eric, you got a shot at $5,000 here, pal.
Eric's going to kill him.
But you've never heard of General Eisenhower.
Oh, yeah.
Who was General Eisenhower?
He was the president.
When?
Eisenhower.
Was he during the...
60s? The 60s? 60s, I would guess.
It's close enough.
It's close enough, but it's not right. 50s.
Well, all right. Give or take a couple of years.
What war was he in?
I don't think 50s, I would say Vietnam War.
Okay. Close enough.
No.
I'm telling you, Eric, you could
You better
clean up.
come here and get it's free money,
If I
Eric.
was you, I'd get on the plane right now.
Well, you remember General Schwarzkopf?
How about General Colin Powell?
Oh, that guy I know. Yeah.
What do you know about him?
Oh, please.
He's black, but he looks white, and he sounds intelligent. He's the leader of the...
Hamas.
He's like the... no, he's the... I know what he is. He's not the commander in charge, but he was the guy in charge of, like, the military, the head of the military. Right?
But he was a general, but he wasn't the head of...
President is that.
The president...
President's called the commander.
Well, I said that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, the commander in charge is the president, but the man underneath the president, who's in charge of the wars, would be...
It's actually exhausting.
General exhausting. Thank you, Artie.
This brain is working so hard. All right, listen, Sal,
I just
thank
don't.
We can't wait for Win Sal's money with Eric the Midget. Thank you. All right, Eric, I got to go. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
It's like a car engine that won't turn over.
Hey, Sal, real quick. What was the North called during the Civil War?
The North? The North? What was the North called? I mean, common sense says the North side. I don't...
Okay.
North. North America?
North America, right.
It almost was.
North? Yeah, the Civil War. Okay, I'll tell you. You had the Civil War, which is the North versus the South.
Right.
I've learned that. And that was the Second War after the Revolutionary War.
Right. We taught you all that.
That's
Not
wrong.
really.
That's wrong, too. But
No, but it's all right. Yeah, go ahead. And so what did they call the North?
The Yankees?
The Yankees.
It's kind of right.
Yeah, I mean...
All right, get out of here. The Yankees.
Well, the South always calls the North the Yankees.
Right.
And what was the South called?
The Schmankies.
South would be called...
I'll give you a hint. You said it already.
Really?
Yeah.
Eisenhower's?
The Generals. The Generals.
The Generals.
They were called the Generals.
Right.
No, that was the name of Trump's football team in the USFL.
Exactly, USFL. They didn't.
All right, thank you.
General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard. That was the South.
Right,
That's right.
That's a general.
Okay, good.
So a car was in charge of the...
Oh, wait, maybe General Lee was General Lee.
There you go, General.
Did I get it? I think
got that?
I don't even know what question we're on. I
the
gotta
South
go.
side must have been led by General Lee.
There you go.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Right. Apply Dukes of
I
Hazzard.
knew it. It was because of the car.
Yeah. To General Lee.
He thinks like a car.
All right, thanks. Eric, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Just give me 2 seconds, Howard. I got it.
All right, very good. Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Hi, Eric.
Good morning.
You're going to have to talk up and into your telephone, or I'm going to have to hang up on you.
You all right, Eric?
Okay, good morning.
All right, that's better. Now we can hear you.
What can we do for you?
What can I do for you, my friend?
I was calling because I want to try to convince you to change your mind on your whole stance on getting Sanjaya to win American Idol.
Well, let me tell you something. You know, after
It's really taken off.
after Thursday's show, the Today Show and various other television shows credited us and, of course, votefortheworst.com for, you know, pushing the Sanjaya agenda, as they call it. So we had a meeting on Thursday after the show, and we all started talking. I think Benji said, you know, you ought to embrace this in a big way. Let's cut commercials.
Absolutely.
Even during American Idol, say, you know, don't, you know, vote for Sanjaya. So I said, you know, that's great. So we immediately went to Scott and everyone, Scott Greenstein, the programming guy and Mel and all that to, hey, we got a great idea.
Right.
Let's really push this agenda.
They're always asking for ideas.
Well, so they like the ideas. They wouldn't put any money into it. Like no one would buy it. They go, we have no money for commercials.
No.
So I said, so they said, well, you could have the guys from Howard TV shoot something and we'll put it on virally, which means put it on your website.
Oh, and on the internet and stuff.
Yeah. So I said, forget that. I am very much, Eric, I disagree with you. I'm very much into voting for Sanjaya, and I will vote for Sanjaya, and I encourage my audience to, because it is really so fantastic that they'd have to crown Sanjaya, the American Idol.
Right. We get to pick the American Idol, and we want Sanjaya.
And quite frankly, who are you for, Eric? Who is it do you think that should be the American Idol?
Lakeisha.
Lakeisha, the heavyset black woman?
Yeah.
Are you going to vote for her?
I will this week. I didn't vote for anyone last week, but from this week on, I'll start voting for her.
You're wasting your vote.
Oh, Eric, join us. You know how much fun it'll be if Sanjaya wins?
It won't be any fun at all. It will ruin the show. And I don't want the show to end.
It's not going to end. It's just one time.
Look, the voters have already made a mistake voting Taylor in and voting Fantasia. I don't want a third mistake to win.
I think Eric's prejudiced against black people because, like, he wouldn't vote for Fantasia. He really didn't even vote for Lakeisha.
Okay, yeah, that's why I voted for Ruben. And also, in season 3, not only did I vote for Diana, but I also voted for Latoya London, who is an African-American from Oakland, near where I grew up. I don't have any racist problems in me at all.
So he just told you.
Well, here, everyone is joining the Vote Sanjaya movement. Here is Angelina Jolie.
Hello, this is Angelina Jolie. I'm here to tell you, vote Sanjaya. Thank you.
See?
Everybody's jumping on the
He
bandwagon.
wants to adopt him.
Right. And here's David Lee Roth. He's behind it.
Hey, this is Diamond David Lee Roth. Vote for Sanjaya on Idol, baby. We're voting for Sanjaya.
And Ozzy Osbourne is even behind it.
Hi, this is Ozzy Osbourne. Vote Sanjaya. All right.
Everyone's into voting for Sanjaya. So.
How about I try to ruin your favorite show, Dancing with the Stars, by asking people to vote for Heather Mills McCartney, because I...
All right.
Go ahead.
That's a good idea.
I mean, no, don't do that.
Her.
Don't ruin... Did you say you're going to ruin Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, don't get your radio show audience behind it.
Hey, easy.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
You know who's on your side, Eric?
That show is so boring and good.
You don't like Dancing with the Stars.
I bet you'll watch it with Heather Mills McCartney with one leg.
I'll only watch as much to get her phone number. That's it. The rest, I'll turn it off. I watched last season's premiere. I fell the fuck to sleep during it. It was so boring.
I fell the fuck to sleep.
You know who's with you, though?
Who is against the Sanjaya movement?
Crazy Alice joins Eric the Midget.
Oh.
But she doesn't like Eric the Midget. Now, listen to this message, Eric.
Hi, Rich. I forgot to tell you about American Idol. I wish that little black woman win. The shower used to be a background of a professional group, or that other big black woman. But I used to respect Eric the actor. Now he's Eric the Midget. When he got something against black women, why can't he vote for one of those? And I definitely don't want that fag, that sand nigger to win, that little teenager faggot to win. And I guess Gay Howard got that in his head. He wants to fuck that motherfucking ass just like he got a crush on Brad Pitt. I wish that homosexual teenager cocksucker lose, that sand nigger with that pretty hair on his head and that black skin. So Gay Howard, you're not going to win. Your fag not going to win, okay? Fuck homosexual. They rub me the wrong way just like you, kike. Stereotype like you, talking about rub off black, well, rub off fucking Jews, relationship, okay? They're skin and they race. I'm a female Hitler sometime.
All right, Alice agrees with you. She does not like Sanjaya.
He makes Clay look straight.
All right, but, you know, there's a lot of...
You don't want him because he's might be gay?
He's just awful. He's like a mix of Clay Aiken and William Hung. He's gay and he can't...
You know who else wants you to vote for the Sanjaya? Michael Jackson called in. Listen.
Hi, this is Michael Jackson. Woohoo! If you vote for Sanjaya, I promise not to sleep with little boys. And you know how hard that can be, so vote Sanjaya. Woohoo!
Eric, all the stars want to vote Sanjaya.
That was high pitch.
No, that was Michael Jackson.
Sounded a whole hell of a lot like high pitch.
Well, then you better have your ears checked, because that was Michael Jackson.
You better have your little ears checked.
I would like him to vote Heather Mills back on the show every week.
Me too. I'm not going to watch it otherwise. She better win. Well, Eric, I wish you'd join us this week voting for Sanjaya, but I understand.
You could have some fun with us, but once again, the answer's no.
Eric can't have fun. Why should Eric have fun and be a little subversive? No, he can't do that. You can't lighten up for a second. Everything's serious with you.
All you are on is company called Sirius.
Right. All right, there you go. You got me there.
Don't know what to say after that.
See, there's more Sanjaya news reports. The guys say there are.
I heard a couple. I think even they talked about it on The View and mentioned you.
All right. Hey, this is wild. Eric will like this. First, I'll play you this, and we'll get to everything. There's a woman on a hunger strike because she doesn't want Sanjaya to win because it'll ruin American Idol. And she's on the Internet with this. Have you heard this tape?
No.
Here she is explaining herself. This is the greatest.
My name is Jay. Today's March 16th, 2007, and I'm here to announce that, like many other Americans, last week I tuned into American Idol to find that Sanjaya Malakar had not been eliminated from the competition. As a result of this, I'm going on a hunger strike. I'm doing this because I believe the other talented contestants who deserve a chance to win are being eliminated. Because there are other people that think it would be funny to try to sabotage American Idol by voting for a lesser contestant. Therefore, I'm going to continue my hunger strike until Sanjaya is either voted off, the producers rescind his spot in the top 12, or he graciously steps down from his position. If you'd like to end this strike, this Tuesday, tune into American Idol and vote for any contestant other than Sanjaya Malakar. If you'd like more info or would like to join this hunger strike, please go to www.myspace.com/starvation for Sanjaya. Thank you.
Eric, what do you think of that? Are you going to starve yourself?
I'm not going to go that far.
What do you think of that broad?
Is she for real?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wish she was on my team.
So
You could stand to starve yourself.
Yeah, Artie.
I wish I could get into something, a cause, that would force me to do that.
Not even the Iraq War will get you to starve yourself.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
You realize that it's the 4th anniversary of the Iraq War, and we're talking about this shit?
Unbelievable.
4 years.
There's supposed to be a big rally today on Wall Street to try to close it down.
Yeah.
Close the streets down.
Oh, there'd be people protesting in the streets if they had the draft. The only reason they're not getting the big anti-war movements like during Vietnam is because there's no draft. If
yeah, absolutely.
If middle-class kids had to go off and fight the war in Iraq, forget about it. It'd be over.
There was some pretty good-sized protests this weekend.
Yeah, there were protests all across the country.
I thought the protests were kind of minuscule. Quite frankly, I would have promoted it. I didn't even know there was going to be a protest.
You know, there's never any pre-publicity. I didn't know there were going to be protests. I'm just reading about it afterwards.
Yeah, don't keep that a secret. But the Sanjaya thing's front-page news. Inside Edition. See, this is why I got so encouraged. I didn't know this would be such a big deal, keeping Sanjaya on the show. Here's Inside Edition. I haven't heard these either.
If you
But the biggest surprise of the night was that 17-year-old Sanjaya Malakar is staying. In an Inside Edition online poll, we asked which idol should be eliminated. Sanjaya got 46% of the vote, more than anyone else, while only 11% of you said Brandon should have gone. Now people are asking, could radio personality Howard Stern be behind Sanjaya staying? Stern is encouraging his millions of listeners to sabotage the show by voting for Sanjaya, who he considers a bad singer.
It might even totally blow up the show. It'll be wild. Imagine a world where Sanjaya is the American Idol.
That's funny. Evildoer, Howard Stern. Eric, it's getting big. You could be part of it.
Yep.
No way.
Hey, what was that thing we came up with, that contest? We're going to, like, get a, you know, Eric claims to know a lot about wrestling, so we're going to have wrestling trivia. And if Eric loses, he has to vote for Sanjaya.
Ooh. How about that, Eric?
He has to join us.
Put your money where your mouth is.
How about that?
I don't know. I'd probably do that.
Yeah, see?
And then would you go, you wouldn't welt on the bet, would you?
I guess I would have to hold myself to my end of it, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm. He's an honest man.
He would have to vote for Sanjaya.
There's Fox and Friends discussing Sanjaya.
Meanwhile, one final talking point, and that is, could Howard Stern be the reason that Sanjaya is still on American Idol? And for that, I turn to idolologist Brian Kilmeade. What's the deal with Sanjaya?
Sanjaya.
Sanjaya.
Yeah. I'm his assistant.
Thank you very much.
So
this guy right here.
Here's the deal. He is vying for the top 20, but he's certainly in not top 12 worthy, and he certainly would deserve to be voted off last week. He's still there because Howard Stern, in his power, he is the most powerful man of all media, king of all media. He decided that he's going to win. And many people think that all the Howard Stern fans are calling and giving him votes.
Well, here's the thing. Howard Stern and this guy have the same hair.
Well,
That's why he likes them.
Depending on which week it is, yeah. Well, Sanjaya usually has hair depicting the writer of the song that he's singing. No, but here's the thing about Howard Stern. He's not doing this because he actually thinks Sanjaya has a good voice. He's doing this because he's trying to derail how American Idol works.
He wants to show he's more powerful than the most powerful show in the world.
Exactly. So basically, he wants the worst person, allegedly, who's left on American Idol, to win the contest to sort of show that you can flip this thing on its other end. And I think it's I don't know. I've had a problem with it. You know, the whole thing is, you get a lot of young kids who think that this Sanjaya, or in past years, there was Chicken Little, or
look at all the different hairstyles.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are good looking, and they vote on, again, we're talking about looks. We're back to that cute word.
That's right. I'm worried about vote for the worst. People are out there just trying to derail the successful show, so they're voting for who they think is the worst. And
they said that for the last 3 seasons, and yet it does seem like the best person does wind up in the top 1, 2, or 3.
All right.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, come on. How great would that be if Sanjaya won? I'm really going to stay up this time and vote for Sanjaya.
They act like the world will come to an end if this happens.
This is the great... I mean, who wants this to stop? The View went into it. I mean, you want more?
Yeah.
You should see the amount of press. Come on, Eric.
This is great. Come on.
Eric, if you join us, maybe it'll work.
I'm not going to do that.
What is the trivia contest? We got to get him into this.
Yeah. Gary, come up with a quick contest.
By people who may be a little sick of, not necessarily the show, but certain people winning who are voting for him on purpose. I'm sure they are.
Well, they said there is a website called votefortheworst.com or something, and that Howard Stern's been telling people to vote to keep this kid on in the hopes that he wins. So that what? He will destroy kind of to discredit American Idol in some way. I don't know, but
they should change the process.
I just think that little girls are watching that who think he's an adorable boy. He's got a beautiful smile. He should be the new sponsor for Crest White Strips. Yeah. Don't you think? His teeth are amazing. Yes.
See, The View even is discussing it. Eric, The View.
Eric. Any of those girls that are out there voting for him, you know, I doubt you stand a chance.
Oh.
Oh, you mean, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, you won't get Sanjaya.
But you don't stand a chance with the girls you voted for either, and you voted anyway.
I got to meet them backstage at the tour.
Hey, hello, talking.
Hello, talking.
You wanted to take a hit out on you, be quiet.
Yeah, sorry.
At least they're straight.
Yeah, my favorite rap on this is when Eric got on and said,
I won't vote for Sanjaya because when I go to the tour, I don't want to see Sanjaya.
Yeah.
I love the way he
Talk
says,
about selfish.
I want to talk about Idol.
Idol. I want to talk about Idol.
Hello, talking.
Can you call it American Idol at least?
Well, you like me to talk quick, right? That's why I say Idol instead of American Idol.
Okay. You want to hear more of these clips? Because it's endless.
And speaking of support...
This is Keith Olbermann.
And speaking of support, no one loves Sanjaya's singing, but plenty of people love to hate American Idol. Why Howard Stern is working to bring the singing competition to its knees.
America has decided that Sanjaya, you are safe.
Absolutely shocking. Creating a vast theory about an American Idol right-dialing hand conspiracy who say the show's open-ended voting system has been sabotaged by Howard Stern, who has encouraged his listeners to vote for the Sanjaya kid. At exhibit number 2, votefortheworst.com, that vicious idol lampooning website that encourages viewers to cast their vote for... Well, you've already got the idea here. Let's turn to Countdown's very own American Idol princess, also the midday host of New York's classic rock station, Q1043, Maria Melito. Good evening, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Is this not another reason to admire your old colleague, Howard Stern?
Well, you know what? I love Howard. Always have, always will. I don't think that he can do this compared to the days when he was on free radio. It's different now. So I don't think it's because of Howard.
Would it help if I chimed in some way? Could we get it done together?
No, I don't think so. I think it's going to happen eventually. Have faith. It will happen. This kid's not going to last.
Hey, Marie, don't piss on my parade.
Right. What was that?
I'm not claiming it's all me. I know it's votefortheworst.com, too, but we are helping. You don't have to be all cunty about it.
Doing our part.
What the fuck is that? That's not Howard.
Who owns Q104? I'm curious.
No. You know who.
Yeah.
It's any terrestrial radio. They don't ever want to say that I'm influential. They've even gotten Maria Melito, our old friend. Eric, you've got to get involved, and you've got to join our side.
If they can get to Maria Melito, they can get to anybody.
Oh.
I'm not joining with you guys.
Wow. You're putting a buzzkill.
Do you ever have fun?
Yes.
The answer is no. He's lying.
Last month, when I went to the WWE pay-per-view and went to the VIP party, met Shane McMahon and also Teddy Long, Brian Kendrick.
We got it. You have fun. We got it.
You met a lot of wrestlers.
I'm into all of the gay things. American Idol, wrestling.
You met a lot of
three
dudes.
more. Do you want to hear any of them, Robin? One is G4, talking about the attack of attacking the show. John Gibson.
Oh, John Gibson?
And Laura, John Gibson from Fox. And Laura Saltman from MSNBC.
Oh, let's hear John Gibson.
Right.
But the judges and America seem to be stunned that Sanjaya is staying. And who is voting for this kid? With me now, one of America's favorite idols, Season 1 runner-up and co-host of the new show Idol Tonight on the TV Guide channel, Justin Guarini. So, Justin, can you explain this?
You know what? I don't think anybody really can. I mean, Sanjaya has just, he's got probably a very loyal contingency of fans. But I would say there are people like Howard Stern, websites like Vote for the Worst, I forget if it's .com or .org, doesn't matter, but it's a website geared towards voting for who they believe is the worst. I mean, I think there is a faction of people who are really voting for Sanjaya to stay, be it for better.
We're betting against the house. It's like craps when you bet against the guy rolling.
You got to choose one side or the other.
Or worse.
Why?
That's a great question. You know, I mean, I can see, like, you know.
Whatever.
Oh, forget that report.
Hey, Eric.
Yes?
Maybe this will convince you to vote for Sanjaya. I'm going to bring someone on the phone now who I think you might be familiar with, and you'll probably be a little bit starstruck. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor of California. Governor, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Howard.
And say hello to Eric the Midget, our guest.
Oh, Eric, how are you? Morning.
And Mr. Governor.
Can Eric hear the governor? I want to make sure.
Eric, can you hear the governor?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Governor?
Yes.
Have you heard about America? Do you watch American Idol?
Absolutely, yes. Maria and I, we love the show.
Well, you have kids, right?
Yeah, kids must love
it. Of course, yes.
And what do you think about this idea of voting for Sanjaya?
Let me tell you something, Howard. I've heard you talking about this, and Maria and I both agree this guy, Sanjaya, is a true underdog, and I tell you what, he's fantastic. We absolutely love him, and we would totally vote for him always. I think he should win. To be totally honest with you, Howard, I know we joke on this show a lot about a lot of issues, but this is one I can totally back you on. Love that Sanjaya.
Because Governor, and I know you're a fun-loving guy and you love a joke.
Right.
It's fun to vote for someone who maybe never would have a chance to be the American Idol and see how it turns out. Right.
It's the American way. This is the American way, and I think also, somebody like Eric, who is disabled or has a disability, should understand this. This is someone who is the dark horse, who's kind of the fall guy, and to vote for him is wonderful. It's great.
So you became governor in a sense, that you got in on this quirky kind of election they had, and you were the underdog, you were the dark horse?
Absolutely, Howard. I was an immigrant, of course, coming from Austria, and, I was Mr. Lippy, of course.
Yeah. Eric, what do you think of what the governor's saying? Certainly now you agree with him.
No, I don't.
Wow.
You're not agreeing with the governor?
In fact, the last election, I voted against him.
Oh, jeez.
That's great.
Who did you vote for?
Who'd you vote for, Eric?
One of the Democrat candidates. I can't remember.
He doesn't even remember. You don't even remember, Eric.
Okay, here, test your memory. Last night on The Apprentice, what was the team that visited you in your office?
You see, this is what I'm talking about, Howard.
Eric's a little communist.
Yeah.
You get this guy on here, and he's going to talk about my appearance last night. It was on The Apprentice, and we taped that a while ago. The thing about Eric, he doesn't understand.
Hey, Eric, how do you vote? Like, do they have to how do you actually reach the levers?
That's what I want to know. He's so tiny. But did they have a special booth for you, Eric?
No, I filled out the ballot. I first tried the automated touch screen, and then that touch screen machine started to eat the ballot, so I had to just fill it out by hand.
Oh, right. So he had some technical problems, right?
I bet you his vote wasn't even counted, Mr. Governor.
It was half a vote. Doesn't even count.
All right, so by the way, as long as they have the governor on, is everything going okay?
Everything's fine, Howard. We're doing some things. There was a guy that it was last year was stalking me. I don't know if you know about this.
No.
Last February, the guy that was crashed through the military base was going to kill me. The same guy 2 years ago, same thing. And now I'm on the phone. I'm starting to think maybe Eric the Midget's the son of a bitch.
Right. Hey, by the way, Mr. Governor.
The guy doing it. Yeah.
Do me a favor. Fix Eric up. You could cut off his Medicaid, couldn't you?
Eric, listen, don't screw with me. I will totally cut off all your support. You'll be dead by tomorrow if you don't shape up.
What do you think of that, Eric? You know the governor's kidding.
Fake Arnold.
I'm not screwing around, Eric. I don't know.
Are you going to answer the question that I asked you about The Apprentice, or do you not?
The problem with you, Eric, is you focus on one thing. You're sitting there, probably got tooth attached to your penis. You can't even think straight. God damn it, I come up to the show to talk to you, and all you can do is ask me one question about one goddamn thing. Stick to the issue. We're talking about the stupid, the Indians and China, whatever the hell his name is. Sick of this shit.
All right, Thank you so much, Mr. Governor.
The governor's busy, Eric.
Governor, you are so terrific. And by the way, Governor, you should know this. Eric pees his bed when he wears his PJ pants.
He doesn't even have a tube.
He peed his bed.
Yeah, listen, I believe it. You know, Eric reminds me of when I did the movie Total Recall. There was a tiny alien that was on the guy's chest.
Right.
And that's what Eric the Midget reminds me of.
Did you see that movie, Eric?
No.
You never saw that?
You know something? Thanks for waking me up, Howard. It's 4 in the goddamn morning. I'm sitting here talking to a goddamn Ewok on the phone. You know, it's just...
Governor, do you think Eric should lift weights?
I don't think Eric should live anymore.
Oh.
I don't care. But listen, Eric, you know what you need to do, Eric? You need to start getting in shape. You need to start competing. You need competitive bodybuilding for freaks like you. I'm so sick of this shit. You always call into this show. Howard's giving you a place here on this great show, and all you can do is bitch and whine.
Right.
I'm tired of it.
So vote for Sanjaya.
But I want to say something, Howard, before I go. I hope that Sanjaya wins, just so that Eric can sit there in his little chair and cry in the darkness of his stupid room and take a crap in his pants and give a shit anymore, goddammit.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Governor.
Thank you, Howard.
You're a great American. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
What a great, great governor.
Oh, he certainly put Eric in his place.
Eric, what do you think of that? You're a real creep.
Yeah, it was not the real one.
That's what you think.
He wouldn't even, if it was the real...
He doesn't remember.
He told you that happened months ago.
That was the real one. That wasn't fake Arnold. That was real Arnold.
It was Team Arrow, by the way.
He doesn't know that stuff. He's the governor. Certainly the governor should have convinced you to join us. But anyway, thank you, and do whatever you want, Eric. Don't be with the rest of us. Do whatever you have to do.
You could get George Takei with that twice, but you can't get...
You want to know something, Eric? I was going to go on I was going to go on these shows once Sanjaya wins, and maybe even credit you, but no, you're going to ruin it.
You could do the shows together.
I would have done them with you, but forget it. Thank you.
All right.
You miss out.
Goodbye, Eric.
Goodbye, Stern.
Thwarted again. Goodbye, Eric.
Goodbye.
There he goes.
I love Eric. I love that he won't join the movement. He refuses.
He resists everything.
You know, if, like, Sanjaya doesn't win next week, he's going to call in.
Oh, he'll gloat.
He'll gloat. You don't want that.
We can't have that.
You're on the air. Hi, Eric.
Good morning.
Good morning. I got a letter about Eric from Robert Mills. They had their meeting.
Oh, you're kidding. It happened.
Yeah. Eric went down to L.A. and had a meeting with Robert Mills, who I set him up with because Robert's in charge of The Bachelor and a bunch of other shows on ABC. He's a big deal at ABC, like a vice president of some kind. And he took a meeting with Eric and introduced Eric to a whole bunch of different casting people. And
for them to come up with ideas for him?
Yeah. Eric, in your opinion, how did it go?
It went well.
Yeah.
I talked to Robert and a couple other casting people that he had me meet.
Well, what was the gist of the meeting?
Well, I can tell you. Because Robert sent me an evaluation.
Howard, if you ever write a resume again, the first thing on it should be, I got an enormous ABC producer to meet with Eric the Midget.
That's
like
my power.
The most powerful man in the show business.
Might be the biggest thing I've ever done in my career.
I think so.
Go ahead.
No, this is something completely different I heard about Eric.
What'd you hear?
Someone called me yesterday saying he was outside of a tattoo shop, like handing out tattoo balm to people.
What?
Tattoo what?
Tattoo balm, like stuff you rub on tattoos.
Oh, you're talking about stuff that after you get a tattoo you put on.
Yeah.
Like an antiseptic, an antibacterial cream.
Yeah. Tattoo balm.
Tattoo bomb?
I remember outside the tattoo. He was bombing the place. He was handing out A-bombs.
Is that right, Eric? Do you have some sort of work handing out tattoo balm?
No, I was not outside outside of a tattoo place doing that.
You weren't?
That means he was inside.
I was going around the streets of Beverly Hills.
Doing what?
Pretty much doing what J.D. said. He didn't completely have the information correct.
So in other words, you get a fee for handing out this product from the company?
They sponsored the trip down here.
I see. All right.
Oh, wow.
It's Rocco's Old School Tattoo Bomb.
Okay. So somebody might have seen you outside of a tattoo parlor, but you were going all around.
All right. So Rocco's Old School Tattoo Bomb was promoted. They gave you money to get down to L.A. for your meeting, and then
they didn't give me money. They sponsored the trip.
What does that mean, Eric?
They paid for me to get down here.
Oh, you asshole.
Jesus. Well, yeah, okay.
Oh, you asshole.
So it means they gave you money in exchange for your services.
Right.
All right. Never mind that. All right. Look.
How does Eric have better sponsors than us?
Really?
All right. So here's the...
Stern.
Yes.
I can't say that they gave me money directly.
Right, because of your SSI. No, but Eric, that's not them giving you money. They didn't pay you. They took care of your expenses.
Right. They spent money on you.
Right.
Okay. Fascinating. All right, so I heard from the...
Let's split hairs.
Yeah.
SSI will be calling in 10 minutes.
Right.
I heard the... Anyway, so Robert Mills, he really gets me crazy.
Why?
Why? Because they say to him, oh, they sponsored you, they paid money to get you down there, and he goes, no, they didn't.
Oh, you mean Eric gets you crazy?
Yeah, Eric gets me crazy.
Eric gets everybody crazy.
So I heard from Robert Mills, and he said, I hope everything's well. He told me about that the season premiere of The Bachelorette is it should be in my hands already, but it isn't.
Oh.
I don't know, something goes on with our system. It takes me a couple of days to get anything.
And The Bachelorette will be starting when?
I don't know. I guess soon. I mean, I don't know. But he
Is
always...
it for the summer?
I guess. I'm not excited about the chick they chose as The Bachelorette.
Oh, really?
Yeah, chick's got a... I don't know. I don't dig her that much, but I'm watching the show anyway. You know. Anyway, he says, Eric the Midget made an appointment with me today, and he showed up this time.
Well, that was nice.
We had a very nice meeting. He met with one of our scripted casting directors and requested a part as a doctor on Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Doctor or patient.
Right. His logic was sound. Since he has been around doctors his whole life, he said he can make the jargon sound convincing. So he feels because of his treatments with the medical community and the fact that he's so involved with medicine that he would be an excellent doctor.
Did you shout out a few commands to show how good you could be, Eric?
Yeah, did you say stat?
No.
No.
The casting people will keep him in mind for parts in our shows, so that's good news. So, all right, Eric, you made an impression there.
That's great. As a patient, I think, he would be great.
Yeah, he's had even more experience as that.
Yeah.
Eric also met with Robin Cass, one of the top reality casting directors in the business, which I would think would be the real big break for Eric.
Because he could have his own show.
Right. She's currently casting the next season of Big Brother.
Oh, can you imagine Eric in that house?
Which Eric would be amazing on.
Yes.
However, he may have blown the big audition a bit because he got a bit tongue-tied. And he was thinking that maybe Robin Cass is evidently very beautiful, and Eric might have clammed up around her.
Did you not perform well in front of a beautiful woman, Eric?
No, I thought I was talking to her all right.
Does a chick have to be a whore for you to perform?
Robert said, I think Eric got a little tongue-tied and didn't really show the personality that has on your show. I have to disagree with Robert.
You mean the nasty personality?
He barely has a personality.
People don't realize how hard we work to make him look good.
I mean, we're exhausted like Jay.
So, Eric, I mean, a shot on Big Brother for you would have been huge. I mean, that would have catapulted you right.
Would you like to do that, Eric?
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded being on that show.
There's the personality.
That's the personality they were looking for.
Yeah.
Would you have minded
Bing,
yeah. Well, I don't know what Big Brother is, but is it something where they throw people out of the house or something?
Yeah. And everybody has to live together for a long time.
What do you mean I'm out?
They put a bunch of people in the house, and you have to somehow stay the longest in the house.
Right, and people vote to get you out of there.
I'm proud to say I haven't seen half a second of that.
Yeah, me neither. Let's see. So anyway, he says Eric got a little tongue-tied and didn't really show the personality that he has on your show, so it was hard for her to get a sense of how he would be as a reality star.
As a reality star, because it's a lot about the interaction between the housemates.
Well, even Robert Mills says a reality star says they need to be able to put two words together.
Yeah.
Interaction. Fuck you, fat junkie.
But Eric had a hard time doing it.
Fuck, hey, big nose. Hey, fat junkie. Shut up.
Eric?
Yes.
So I guess, it was, Robert's on your team, so he was just saying he probably would have liked to seen you talk a little more.
What, you wait for them to bring the ideas to you?
No.
I was playing cat and mouse.
Yeah, listen, Eric, we have a show called Mr. Personality.
One of the pieces of good news is that I guess Robert's more convincing than I am because evidently Eric agreed to fly with balloons.
Really?
For what?
He's going to promote the Disney Pixar movie Up.
What a bitch.
And Robert,
you're going to do it for somebody besides us?
That's a great gig.
He said, what, Eric?
I didn't completely agree to it yet. I'm talking to him about doing it. I'm not completely agreeing to do it yet.
Wow.
Eric is involved with the Disney Synergy people. And even Robert Mills says, if you're okay with this, I know the idea, of course, is yours. I'm fine with it. I just want to see
We'd like to see Eric fly under any circumstances.
Yeah, I don't care who gets him to fly. I just want to see him fly with balloons.
And think of all the advertising the people at Rocco's Lipstick Bomb could get.
But just imagine, Eric, we were just going to fly him in the studio. I'm sure Pixar is flying him outside somewhere.
Well, the idea was we were going to push him out the window.
Well.
And see what happened.
We were just going to open a window, and if he happened to fly.
I'm sorry.
We're going to start in here.
We certainly wouldn't have pushed him.
It'd be funny to see Eric, go over the Empire State Building.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Empire State Building.
Also, they're working on Eric being in High School Musical 4.
As what?
The basketball.
A doorstop?
I'm Zac Efron's body double.
So anyway, Robert says, hope everything else is good with you. Please let Gary know we're working on a show for him at ABC as well, Extreme Makeover Pitching Edition.
Oh, God, everybody's getting in on the act.
Look, I see a sitcom where Eric is a teacher. Boy, would that be great.
I'd watch that.
You goddamn fucking kids.
So, Eric, I guess on some levels it went well, on some maybe not so well, but Robert said that a lot of people at ABC are sitting and thinking about you, so that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
You know, that is a great idea, though. A Wack Pack Big Brother.
Yeah. Robin Cass never wants to see you again, but everything else went good.
Well, it's funny you say that because we, for Howard TV, we have not a Wack Pack Big Brother, but we did have one of those reality things where all set up where you had to pick the king of the Wack Pack.
Right, I remember that, and we never really got that done.
And all the Wack Packers would be locked in a house and would have to come out, emerge with one winner.
One leader, yeah.
One leader, and then like with the Pope, big billowing white smoke would come out of the house.
Right.
The dope, right? We called it the dope.
We called it the dope, and you'd be the head dope, but it never happened.
Yeah,
for a bunch of different reasons that I won't go into.
We had legal issues. You can't have 8 felons in the same room together.
It's against the law. So, Eric, what do you think? You're hopeful?
Yeah, definitely hopeful that everything went well.
And did you have lunch with Robert? I mean, what was the day like from your viewpoint? You got there what time?
Got there on time. The meeting was set for 10:30 in the morning.
Right.
And we were in the meeting, talked to him and one scripted person from the casting department of ABC. And
how long did the meeting go?
under an hour.
So there was no lunch involved afterwards or anything like that?
No.
No tour?
And were any of your representatives there? Were that guy who wheels you and stuff, was he in the room?
Yes, he was there, plus Johnny and Heather Carrington.
Who's Heather Carrington?
She is an associate of Johnny's, who is like my acting representative.
Oh.
She's your agent?
Yeah, pretty much.
So it was you, Johnny. Oh, my God. They should have taped this whole thing.
Yeah, it sounds like a big summit.
Look, Mills, you fuck. My father stole a fucking space shuttle, all right? This kid gets a part. Fucker.
Yeah, Mills.
Yeah, Mills.
Don't dick us around. We came all the way out here to make sure that this little fuck gets his own job here.
I got a piece of this fuck. You understand?
So, Eric, so Robert Mills, is he? I've never met him personally, face to face. We only correspond.
Right.
Handsome man, good-looking executive.
I mean, I guess. I'm a guy.
Oh, you fag!
No, I mean, is he well put together? Did you walk in with a big, powerful suit on, or what's his deal?
Yeah, I mean, he had a sport coat on and,
and jeans. And what?
Were you in a big conference room?
Yeah, it was a good-sized conference room that we were in.
Wow. So he reserved the conference room for you.
Oh.
And like most Hollywood executives, does he wear a jacket, a sports jacket with jeans? That's their uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's more than likely what he was wearing. He had a sports jacket with like a black T-shirt with a logo on the front of the T-shirt.
Does he have hair or is he bald?
No, he had hair.
He had hair. I pictured him with hair.
Fuck you and your hair and your sport jacket and logo. Fuck you. Your L.A. bullshit. This kid gets a part on Grey's Anatomy.
Was Johnny Fratto quiet during the meeting, or did he try to take over the meeting and make it about him? In other words, try to get his own show on ABC?
No, he didn't pitch anything for himself.
Right. He sat
Did he
there.
speak at all?
He did some, but I did most of the talking.
Good idea.
No.
I'll put Robin Cass out on the street, you understand?
How much you want to bet Johnny ends up on Big Brother?
I hope so.
I just have the feeling.
I'm out of the house.
What's up?
I think I feel sorry for Eric sometimes. You know how, he probably has to go to the store and shop, like, in the little boys department and everything?
Right, sure.
So I get an email. I just opened it up, and it said, hey, Eric was driving all over Beverly Hills yesterday in his Escalade, his new Escalade. In fact, TMZ even, reported on it.
Right.
So I opened up the pictures. He's in like a child's car.
Let me see.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Where'd you get that, Eric? It's like a kiddie car. He got Rocco's Old School on the car.
But he drove that all over town. But he's like driving on the sidewalk.
Beverly Hills Midget.
One of the things was the company, Rocco's Old Tattoo Bomb, promised me that I would get a Cadillac Escalade. I thought it was going to be a full-size Cadillac Escalade, and turned out to be this little car.
There's Eric and his Escalade.
Oh, my goodness, that's funny.
That would have been great if you were at a Cadillac golf tournament to drive from hole to hole.
Really?
You know what's amazing about Eric's personality is, here's a guy who is incredibly, unlucky in life in the sense of how he was born. He's got all these incredible, disabilities. And Gary says, sometimes I think I feel sorry for Eric.
That's the kind of emotion that Eric evokes.
Right. I always feel sorry for Eric.
I know you managed to see that no matter what he's saying to you, no matter how ungrateful he's being.
I see the beauty in Eric, where others can't.
Listen, there are a lot of lazy fucks out there, completely healthy, who don't have half the life he has.
Oh, yeah.
He's made some.
If someone can someone call Johnny Sr., because he's trying to call me. Maybe he wants to get on air to say something.
I got shit to fucking talk about. This deal's going down.
Well, Eric, I got to go anyway, so...
Yeah, Eric, go fuck yourself.
All right, take care, Eric, and congratulations on your big meeting, and I hope something comes of it.
Let's hope that something good happens.
Yeah, I hope you completely betray the show again for helping you. Thank you.
Yeah, because, you know, if Eric becomes a big star, he's going to forget us completely.
Who? Howard who?
He will have done this all himself, and it'll be Howard who.
My pleasure. I hope Eric becomes a big star.
Howard who.
I want to thank, for this Academy Award, Johnny Fratto, Heather Carrington, Rocco's Old School Bomb, and that's it.
Eric, is that true? You're going to forget me if you get the, let's say, the big-time job, you know, you get your own series.
Your Golden Globe Award.
Right.
Yeah, Artie, you know a thing or two about bombs. You did Beer League.
This kid's funny. I want to thank everyone at Robert Mills Company.
Eric, is that true?
My agent Heather.
Are you going to forget about me?
I don't know. I probably won't.
I don't know.
Probably won't.
I don't know.
That means you're history, Howard.
He doesn't remember you now.
You mean you wouldn't mention me? Let's say you win the Academy Award. You wouldn't get up on stage and mention me and say...
Howard, we're here. It should be the first thing out of your mouth.
You wouldn't say, you know, Howard Stern got me a meeting with Robert Mills and set this all up for me. You wouldn't say that?
Yeah, I would.
Bullshit.
Eric, the only reason Robert Mills even knows you exist and would think of taking a meeting with you is because of what's happened to you on this show.
Right.
Right.
I want to thank the SJFCSG. I want to thank the chick who I sent a picture of my cock to.
All right, Eric, I'm curious. If you would, role play with me for a second. You've just won the Emmy for your role on Grey's Anatomy that Robert Mills set up for you.
As an asshole patient.
Let's say, you know, you played this unbelievably sensitive patient who, you know, is dying in the hospital. You know, you have something wrong with your rectum, I don't know, and you know, and you
rectum cancer,
and you start.
I had a club foot, you fuck.
And you start out as this sort of ornery patient.
I'm
and
club fucking footed, you asswipe.
You start out as this horrible patient, and then you somehow are won over by the doctors, and it's the most moving role people have seen, and you're nominated for the Emmy, and there he is. George Clooney is up there, and he actually presents you with the Emmy. Let me hear your speech, if you would. Just ad-lib it.
I just want to thank, you know, the people that got me to start in the business, Howard Stern and his show, and Robert Mills.
Very good.
Play the music. Thank you, Eric.
I'm listening to the speech. Give me.
And also,
yeah.
Johnny and Heather Carrington, and last but not least, my parents and God.
Very nice.
God.
Very nice speech.
You think there's a God?
Yes.
I want to thank the people at Caddy Mini Escalade.
What did God do for you exactly?
I mean, Jesus. I don't think there's a God because I'm ugly.
Do you have any blessings?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you got laid at the Bunny Ranch, but...
Anyone could do that who's got a fistful of 20s.
Boy, that is really inspirational this morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Eric believes in God.
Eric believes in God. As Artie said, you know, he goes, I don't believe there's a God just because I'm ugly. I mean, imagine, you know, Eric wakes up and goes, God did this to me.
I don't believe there's a God because I don't play shortstop for the Yankees.
Why do you believe in God? Why would a merciful God, you know, give you your afflictions?
Well, obviously he's not merciful.
He's got a sense of humor.
Maybe Eric was Hitler in the former life.
You can't make us all look the same.
Right.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because it would be boring and pointless.
You think God cares if it's boring for us?
Apparently, that is his major concern.
Yeah, he doesn't want anyone to be bored.
No, I got news for you. Life is pretty boring.
So he made Eric, like, completely.
Yeah, he made Eric for all of us.
He could have given him freckles.
Yeah. He made it easier for a dog to maneuver.
Why couldn't he make everybody look like Brad Pitt? And, you know,
and you had to put dots in different places.
Right.
So we know each other apart.
Maybe I'm guessing, but I have a feeling Eric was told this over and over again as a kid.
It's a mantra.
Like his parents kind of said to him, God couldn't, young Eric, God couldn't make us all the same, so he made you different.
I'm club-fucking-footed, you asswipe.
The kid who wheels Eric around, I met him out in San Francisco, and he told me that he feels there is a God as well, right before he got insanely drunk at my show. But was it that the kid who came with Eric, the kid who always has the red shirt on, the Cincinnati red shirt?
Yeah, he was with me.
Yeah. Well, he didn't talk, did he?
Did he talk in the meeting? That'd be funny.
He never speaks.
Wouldn't it be funny if everybody got on a reality show but Eric? Like everyone in that meeting? Heather, Johnny Fratto, the kid in the...
casting call for everyone but Eric.
The kid in the red shirt.
That's his uniform. He's got a red shirt on.
Like he becomes a huge superstar in Big Brother because he's the kid in the red shirt.
I believe in God.
That'd be horrible, right, Eric, if they all ended up with shows and you didn't get one?
Yeah, that wouldn't be very good.
No.
Yeah, but you'd still rule the JFFN FXC.
All right, Eric.
JFSC.
JFSC. All right, Eric, congratulations on your meeting with Robert Mills, a big...
Eric the Black Actor.
Right, I know you are. Did he call you Eric the Midget or Eric the Actor?
Eric the Actor. Eric the Black Actor.
He went to the trouble of saying the whole thing.
Hello, Eric the Actor. Pleasure to meet you.
Eric the Black Actor.
My favorite thing you said that you call yourself is Eric the shithead. Eric the dick wipe.
Eric the ass wipe.
Eric the fuck nut.
Eric the asshole. Eric the butt fucker.
All right, Eric.
What a great name for a reality show, Eric the butt fucker.
Right. Eric, thank you, and congratulations on your meeting, and I hope something does come of it, okay?
Okay, I think Johnny may be calling in.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
We don't care. Bye, Eric.
Eric the gay midget.
Thanks, Eric.
Okay.
Yeah, Eric.
Bye for now. There he goes.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, I'm glad he made it to the meeting and didn't leave it up to the Idol finals.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right, so you went down to the meeting with Eric the Midget?
I was at the meeting with Eric the Midget.
Any interesting stories?
Oh, he was interesting the whole time. Well, first of all, a year ago, we had to get him down here, didn't you? About the dog? Did you hear about the dog?
No.
This fucking guy, the day before, goes to the ASCPA and gets a 75-pound boxer.
Eric?
Eric does.
No.
He got himself a dog?
Not a dog, 75 pounds. I told him that'd be like me getting a 900-pound, dog.
Right. How could he take care of a dog?
How's he going to take care of a 75-pound dog?
That would be like me getting a 2,000-pound dog.
It's a 3-year-old dog. It's coughing real bad. It's got like whooping cough or something. They couldn't wait to get rid of that one. Anyway, I yelled at him and I made him take the fucking dog back. And then I promised him a Cadillac Escalade if he would get here on time.
Right.
And he did get here on time, and I came through with my promise, and I did get him a Cadillac.
Yeah, we saw it.
An $80 Cadillac Escalade.
And when you were in the meeting with Robert Mills, according to Robert Mills, Eric kind of clammed up when he was meeting with the head of reality TV. Like, he didn't really show off his personality.
He wasn't too bad. He wouldn't open up like he does with you.
Right.
He wouldn't open up that way. I mean, he got a little nervous like that.
Right.
But I mean, I actually thought he did pretty. He said a couple of things that were. I was really shocked. A couple of brilliant things.
Really?
Like the lady asked him what ABC shows do you think you fit in, and he said The Practice, Grey's Anatomy, and everybody.
Yeah, because he could play a medical experiment.
Well, basically, he said I've been a patient more than everybody in the whole room.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you went with him. My theory is that Johnny, you're going to get a reality show out of this.
Like everybody else with him.
Yeah, like everyone in the room there is going to get it. Yeah, Heather.
The guy in the red shirt.
All of them are going to have reality shows except for Eric.
All right. Hey, but Howard, let me tell you, we filmed him driving that little Escalade around Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
And I want to give it to On Demand, so they got to tell me how to get it to him.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to give you the information. Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah. You guys are going to go nuts when you see this because he has a couple of bad experiences with it.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I gotta see that. He knew how to drive it, though, right?
Howard, it was unbelievable. He drove it like you would drive a fucking car.
Oh.
I mean, he looked like a guy driving a fucking car, only he was driving on the sidewalk. I put him in the street a little bit and not hit him.
I love how...
We had to take him... But he actually was in the street for a while. But he did all the destinations, like from Pretty Woman. He did... he drove it, I don't know how many miles. But he drove up, you know that little thing, that little ramp where Via Rodeo is, where it's like a cobblestone street that goes up and then you have to walk down the stairs to the fountain?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And we caught him right on that fucking edge. He would have went right over that edge. I could just see it. And then we turned him around, and he was going back down, and he got cocky. He started going fast, and the thing started to go out of control.
Oh, jeez.
So it's doing donuts going down the hill. You know, he's flipping out. I mean, this tape is fantastic.
All right, we're going to put it on Howard TV. Just send it to... let me put you on hold, and I'll get Doug Goodstein on it.
Yeah.
Hold on, Johnny. That's Johnny Fratto, who was there with Eric in Los Angeles.
I love how you just like negative stuff. He had a couple of bad experiences. That was great. I put him out in the fucking street. No one hit him, unfortunately. But this little fucker almost died.
They put Eric in one of those little toy cars you buy for kids.
Right. It looks like a real car, only it's miniature.
Johnny promised Eric a Cadillac Escalade, and that was it. It was a Cadillac Escalade, one of those little kids' cars, and Eric drove it around.
Whole body sticking out the top.
Yeah. That's great. All right, listen, I got to take a break. It's been an hour. We'll be back right after these words.
Eric the Midget says goodbye to the Howard Stern Show.
You know, I've put up with almost 4 years of crap from you guys. I'm done. I know I've said that in the past, but this is absolutely the last straw. You know, usually I'm a person of my word, and when I've said this in the past, I have not stuck to my word, but this, I am sticking to my word. I am done with the show. Not going to call in anymore. Not going to leave any more messages for you or for anyone. All right? So, talk to her. Bye.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.